Shit. Hey y'all, hey y'all. Shit, I got to reading the damn comments. I thought I was up here already. Thank you, Bree. Thank you very, 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 very much. I knew you had answered. And when I saw your name, I said, yep, she already had answered it. She done already answered the bullshit. Hell, this still ain't gave a goddamn condolence yet. How about that? Exactly, girl. Turn that frown upside down and smile. Smile for me. Won't you just smile for me? Yeah, go listen to some Scarface, girl. The soul of the matter, ma'am. If you gonna tell a story, tell a motherfucking story, right, bitch? And Mel got mad because I called her out when fucking that lady husband. Mel mad because I called her out for being a side chick before she even got married to Martell. I used to Mel mad because I called her ass out about being a side chick before she made a song about a side chick. Her being the original side chick. Mel mad because she know she don't want them motherfucking kids 24 goddamn 7, and now y'all done fucked up her shit. Now she can't take on her international cooch out of town when the fuck she get ready to. There's a lot of things Mel's mad at me about. I ain't mad at Mel. I laugh. She was mad. She was so mad she put me in her damn story. If y'all gonna keep telling this same stupid ass story, at least get the shit right. At least give one of these motherfucking CCs to get these people up here and ask them did they get their fucking money back. Y'all gonna want to keep spewing dumb shit. Everything I said about Mel was true. It's the truth. Can y'all say the same about me? No. With your dumb asses. Y'all can wear y'all mellow-meter crown with a smile. I don't give a fuck. But don't tell me what I can and can't talk about. Don't tell me why I'm doing what the fuck I'm doing when you don't know me. Because if you see me in the streets, bitch, you don't know me. The fuck? I ain't gotta know Mel. I know what the fuck I see, and I talk about what the fuck I see. I don't talk about Mel when she at home behind closed door with that lady husband. I don't talk about that. Besides the shit that the kids told. Oh, okay. Hey, Draco! Hold on, y'all. That damn dog done got out. No, I thought he had got out. I'm about to say. What up? I thought he had got out. I was like, how the fuck he just get out all that out of this blue? He was not out all day. I ain't hear the door open. I ain't hear the front door at all. And what you just stated about me is a whole lie. So what are you talking about? Where's the fact? Please show me the facts. When you're learning the facts of life. Mrs. Garrett, show me the facts. Show me the facts. You can't, because there's none. But I can show you the receipts of the people getting their money back. I can show you the receipts of that goddamn plane ticket not being never used. Mo Fanny, and I appreciate you for when you was here. And now that you're gone, okay, you ain't gotta let me know. You ain't got to let me know. I promise you, this is not the airport. You do not have to announce your departure. In the words of my good sis talking shit with Shauna, this is not the church. You do not have to put your finger in the air and walk out the door. I promise you, we will not lock you in this motherfucker. As a matter of fact, we will escort you out. And evidently, you're obsessed with me. You know what I talk about, right? Oh, okay. Thank you, fan. Thank you. I know you're not a mellometer. You are a prop that, prop, that, a prop that, a prop. How about it? The same way Arion affected y'all. The same way whoever Marceau was with was affecting y'all. Oh yeah, take it out. I thought I burned my croissant. It didn't. It didn't burn though. Right. She sat out here and cried and is still crying about being cheated on. But it's cool for her to allude to all the rumors that everybody got going around about her and that lady husband. She could say it's gonna be a long, hilarious weekend. Show his hand with no ring on that motherfucker. She could show that motherfucker around her ass. She could show them sitting on the plane together. But what she can't do is say, nope, we ain't dealing with each other. It's not like that. Out of respect for another woman because she knows how it feels to be cheated on. Her and Martell separated how many times? And y'all still was losing y'all shit. Y'all still don't like that man. See, the difference between me and y'all is y'all actually hate Ariane. Y'all actually hate Martell. Y'all actually hate the people that she don't like or that she hates. I could give a fuck about Mel, bitch. This is content. Say it with me. Content. And the more she put herself out there as content, I'ma talk about that shit. How about it? How about that? Mo Fanny. Thank you for the time we spent with one another. But you can continue being in the bushes because that's where you're going to go because, bitch, you're entertained when you come over here. Very, very entertained. Yes. Big girl and a pussy cat be entertaining the shit out of y'all. That's why you're here. You know where to come when you need a laugh. You know where to come when you need a good word. You know where to come when you need a good melody song, a real one. You know where to come. That's why you're here. But it's okay. Put your mail badges back in your pocket. This is neutral ground. You can love her, you can like her, you can hate her, you can dislike her. I don't give a fuck. As long as you ain't being disrespectful, baby, have your point of view, but don't tell me how to have mine. Let's agree to disagree. Respectfully, like grown ass women supposed to. And it's amazing when the mellow heads are y'all always start that shit up. But I'm not a mellow head. Well, you're acting like one. You are fucking acting like one if you're not. I can tell you that damn much. I don't know what you are, but I know what it look like. It affects his wife life the same way. When Ariane was behind the doors with Martell, how was that affecting y'all life? When Martell and Mel had broke up for that last time, how was that affecting her life? When they were divorced, how was that affecting her life when she wrote that motherfucking whole record about that girl? You see the lopsidedness of y'all arguments? It's cool when she do it. It's fucked up when somebody else do the shit to her. Stop being broken. I swear. I want my prayer to the Lord. One of my biggest prayers for the Lord is to heal all of these broken, half-ass women who is living vicariously through another motherfucker because they too busy worrying about her life to go out there and live their own. But again, like I said, thank you for the view. Hit the like button. Hell, hit the unlike button. I don't give a damn. Just hit one of them. Because your view is greatly, greatly appreciated. Mo Fanny one and the soul of the matter. The black soul of the matter. The hell. Exactly. Hell, she mad about Trish. She was just mad last season about Trish going to Martell's house, even even though she said in the same breath that Martell and her, their fucking divorce was finalized a month later. So that means they weren't even together at the time. And she was a whole human lie detector test like her fucking name was Maury Povich. Motherfucking, what's the paternity court lady name? Girl, bye. It's amazing how y'all make excuses for her. Whatever she do with her behind closed doors, that's their business. How that way affect you? The same way it didn't affect none of you motherfuckers when Marcel was over there eating the Arion from the bite. That's how much. Just like when he was over there eating that cooch from the bike and then taking mail to the fair to eat corn on the cob with the same motherfucking mouth. That's how much. Yep. Baby, if y'all can't stand the fact that this lady get called to the carpet on her bullshit, you should have realized by now this ain't the place for ya. It's okay. She even got AI channels out here now y'all can go watch. I promise you, you will not hurt my feelings. I promise you to God that my feelings will not be hurt if I never see the soul of the matter or Mo Fanny one in my chat, in my comment section, under my videos ever again. I promise you. And anybody else that don't want to be here, I promise you, I will not bend, I will not break. If you decide that today, tomorrow, or right at this moment, that Prosperity Big Girl 40 is no longer the type of content you want to consume, I promise you, I swear for God, cross my eye and hope to die. I promise, because y'all love going through the 5th grade and the 4th grade shit. Cross my eye and hope to die. Stick a needle in my eye. I promise. Okay? Like, get the hell. Baby, these one-sided ass, this one-sided bullshit is a ridiculous. She was cheated on. No, you don't understand. But she was cheated on. Why don't you get it? She was cheated on. Haven't you been cheated on before? You know how it feels. So why won't you just love her and adorn her and make her altar and call her Melody the Great? Because, bitch, she ain't do none of that for me when I got my damn heart broke. Shit. She ain't do none of that when I got fucking cheated on. Hell, I went up for the bitch at one point in time. But mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. And when she did my good sis dirty, baby, it was a wrap from there. Don't get mad at us. Y'all eyes will be open one day. It's okay. We'll wait for you. We're living in the last and evil days. If we're living in the last and evil days, why are you bringing your ass over here in these last and evil damn days being evil, man? How you gonna tell me to not talk about this lady because we're in the last evil day, but you gonna come over here bothering me? You to come over here in the last and evil days, but that ain't okay for me to press my button and say what I want to say. What? Matter of the soul or Carmen, whichever one of you crazy motherfuckers said it. Exactly. But it's okay. It's okay when they do it. It's fucked up when we do it. It's a problem when we do it. You ain't never gonna see none of these people going to another fucking chat. They're not gonna go to not Nate Mellow me to chat and say, leave Ariana alone. Why did you call her a side chick? That girl hasn't been a side chick in almost 5-6 years. Stop calling little Miles Morales out of his name. There's nothing wrong with that boy. He can talk better than the other baby. Yeah, then you ain't gonna never see them do that shit. But baby, what they gonna do is bring their ass over here, baby, and tell us how to act. As if we not grown and shit. Bitch, I'm older than me. How the hell you gonna tell me what the fuck to do? The hell? Hey, Miss JoAnn. Hey, Tonya. Hey, Just Simply. Girl, baby, they gonna make me a thief to soothe their souls, baby. But now what? But the one thing they not gonna do is go get a panel and go get them people and say and ask them people did they get their money back. They never gonna do that shit. Well, hey, but you could talk about the kids, but you could talk about their daddy. Shit, don't be mad about talking about your daddy. Thank you. Go back to work. You got work to do. You got work, baby. You got a job, baby. We not mad at you. We happy for you. What the fuck? That's over the D. Bitch, this my job. This one of them. This one of them. This one of them. Because YouTube is a business. Shout out to my sister whose name begin with a Q and N in the motherfucking period. Bitch. Kiana. Yes, God. Y'all people are really crazy. I promise y'all. Something is wrong. The elevators do not, I repeat, do not go all the way up to the top floor. The fact that y'all think this is normal, the fact that y'all really think y'all doing something by coming over here with this shit, yeah, that's the problem. Well, you need to go get your paycheck so you can go buy some of them goddamn products so her ass won't be over there panhandling all motherfucking week long on TikTok. And hell, she got the kids more time now. Y'all really better get y'all asses over there and buy. God said, go buy her products and get the fuck out of JoAnn goddamn check. And he also said, hit that like button before you leave. Or the dislike button, whichever one you want. But thank you for the view. Because you gave me more than 10 minutes, so I thank you. You helped me. You made sure I got moved one notch up in the algorithm. So I appreciate you, sis. Girl, you know we all ain't shit. We all broke. We all ain't got no man. We all ain't never been picked. We pick me. We want Martell, and he don't want none of us. Who the fuck want Martell to got any motherfucking sense in their head? Bitch, I don't read with my damn finger. All my kids are honor roll students, bitch. And mama helped them with their own work. And daddies ain't dumb either. Don't let this motherfucking character up here fool your ass. Tell her, Cheryl, you better flex, work, cover girl, work it, girl. Hey, BK, we beefing. I'm gonna get you. Just know I'm gonna get you, baby. Stroll up at the top of the motherfucking chat. Baby, they came in here hot. They like it hot, hot, hot. Hey, 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 hey. They like it hot, hot, hot. And a lot, lot, lot. Cause almost 2 years later, I'm a thief. I'm still a thief, child. I be glad when y'all give me all that damn money back. Shit, I got bills. Hell. Send me that 900 and something damn dollars back again. I promise you. This time I won't get that shit back. And bitches also remember a bitch was demonetized at the time. Made nothing. Nothing. Okay? And I was still up here entertaining the shit out of y'all. Again, I'm not a mellow head. I know you're not, because you were proper that. You just mad at me right now. You'll be back. and you love me even more. You stupid motherfuckers. Jesus. Baby Bree done came in here and read a couple of motherfuckers and went back out. Baby Bree came in here, dropped her nuts, and said, I got some shit to do. You better get you one. You better get you one. Hey, hey, hey. Get you a Bree, bitch. Get you a Bree. Get you a Bree, bitch. Hey. Yes, why is she behind closed doors with that lady husband? Do y'all understand how dumb y'all sound? What she do behind closed doors with that man is none of your concern. What Ariana was doing with her husband behind closed doors was none of y'all damn concern. Shit. But y'all was concerned, wasn't y'all? Till this day, that girl probably still get hate mail. To this day, y'all still praying for that girl downfall. Till this day, y'all still out here calling that handsome ass little smart ass little boy names. But I'm the issue. The proper thighs are the issue. I don't think so. I don't think so. We don't drag kids over here. Yeah, you know they had to lose their mind. If they ever thought that shit was gonna go. That baby, she's not content, she's their Christ. But don't we talk about the Lord over here too? So we can talk about Jesus, but we can't talk about Melody the Christ. Baby. Baby. I used to come over to this channel. You still do, because you're right here now, dum-dum. And you're in the bushes. You ain't go nowhere. Stop it. You like me. You really, really like me. Hey, dearie. Fiona. Talking shit with Shauna. Hey, Casey. And exactly. I was so mad that I couldn't say this in Anthony chat. I wanted to say he was in there looking for the Anthony, when he was looking for the courtroom, was he reading? Was he on the board with both his hands, trying to follow along? Because anybody gonna tell me he don't read with both his fingers. Y'all doing this shit all over a man who can't even twist his head all around, way around. How the fuck he gonna keep us safe? And he go to sleep on the job. You better tell him, Cheryl. You better tell him, Cheryl. You heard what Cheryl said. She already told you, bitches. She can sit on her ass for a living. Because her cooch did what it needed to do back in the day. Ooh. Baby, why are y'all so mad all the time? Jesus. How is it that everybody on that damn show, everybody that's no longer on the show, i.e. Stormy, hell, even Tiffany was still father for a long time. Hell, my good sister's gone and y'all still make content about her, but I can't talk about no edges. What the hell? I stopped talking about Mel when she grow her crown. I shall wear a crown when it's all over. Hey, it's about to die to get a crown. When it's all over, I shall see his face. Baby, what if she get rejected because she don't got a crown? What if her mama make it to the gate and they say, nope, no crown. Turn back around. Baby, my little head might have got short, but baby, I still got a crown and edges, bitch. Marcella. Hey, Marcella. I came over here to tell y'all how mad the people was, but goddamn, they came over here to tell y'all how mad they was too. Why is it the only person in the LAMH sector that deserves grace? The only reality TV star, well, TV personality, not star, personality in the LAMH sector. Why is there only one person that deserves grace and mercy and understanding? What she need from us is under. We don't got none. We don't have any. I don't. I don't got grace, mercy, or understanding. Did she have understanding or grace when she was writing them damn songs about Ariana, even though she already knew what her husband was doing? But she pretended not to know when y'all came along. Y'all wanted that lady not to be cool with that shit so bad that y'all started telling that lady y'all knew what was better for her than she knew for herself. At least she finally decided to leave. You motherfuckers still sitting there. Hell, and he probably left and you let him come back. Or he left and you let him come back when he needs some. Or you want some. I can't believe you said what she do with that man behind her closed doors is nobody's business. It's not fucking lying. Now when he still got a motherfucking ring, a tan line around his ring finger. Not as long as his wife over there. Y'all motherfuckers still telling us that Mel was cheated on. Almost 6 years later. But oh no, it's cool. It's cool when she do it. Goodbye. Don't head to your job and make your money. Make your money, honey. Cause she needs y'all to buy some more products, bitch. She got motherfucking kids Monday through Sunday, except for 2 weekends out the month and a whole month after summer. She don't need y'all. Make that money. Pay attention. Don't you get your ass fired. Don't do it. You know what? Now his favorite color is the number 5. This motherfucking Cardi just said that about Nicki Minaj's son. Baby, I almost pissed myself when Anthony said that man was over there on his side of the courtroom because he wanted to see how a good ass looked. Baby, he said that man got tired of looking at fix the flat. I say, I know you lied. Y'all was over at Anthony chat too. Y'all came over here mad because y'all couldn't talk over there, so y'all came over here to be mad. Let's read the rest of the dummy comments. Wait a minute, let me find the damn video. They mad. We knew y'all was gonna be mad, but y'all make this lady father. Father. Y'all make yourself the father. Y'all do this. Don't nobody do this to y'all. Y'all do it to your goddamn self. And shouldn't y'all still be happy? Didn't y'all say she got a big win yesterday? She got everything she wanted. Why are y'all so mad? Damn. Thank y'all. Please continue to hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, please. I didn't tell you to go there. Or did I? Oh, yeah, I did tell you go here. My bad. video go? When it's all over. Because, baby, they are in the comment section pissed. They are pissed. Baby, somebody so pissed, they told me that jealous is a very dangerous disease. Not jealousy, but jealous. Jealous is a dangerous disease. Baby, one thing y'all gonna do, y'all are never gonna fail me when y'all come over here. Y'all are not gonna be able to spell right a full sentence. Y'all are going to make me laugh each and every time. Y'all gonna make me have to correct y'all each and every damn time. I'm sick of y'all. Stop trying to read somebody if you cannot read, write, or spell. I'm talking about y'all be so heated. Y'all don't even take a time to read just what the fuck you said. And this is not like it's in somebody's chat and the thing moving. No, y'all had time to look at this shit and decide if this was what you actually wanted to say. And the fact that you actually wanted to say that jealous is a dangerous disease, baby, I am the least of your worries. Male should not be on your mind. Your ass need to go back to school. You need to get hooked on phonics. So ask your kids to tutor you. I don't know what to tell you. But if this is the way you want to represent yourself, if this is the first impression you want to leave on me, baby, you have bigger fish to fry. Okay? I ain't going to fit in your pan. I'm just going to let you know that now. Child, somebody told me, so why not heal? If you have a jealousy spirit, then ask to be healed. Please tell me what is the reason that we are jealous of this lady for. Hell, sometimes I don't even think she want to be Melody Cherie. Shit. She damn sure ain't gonna want to be Melody Cherie when she got a motherfucking event to go to and she got to call Martell ass and ask them to get the goddamn kids. Yeah. Because you know that big win she got? Yeah. She won ties back to that damn man that she said she wanted to get away from. That's a huge win, isn't it? Baby, I want to be a win no matter what. I want to win like that. That's stupid shit. Somebody says, do you understand that this is what she wanted? So whatever comes, she will be able to handle it. If you guys can speculate about what? You guys can speculate all you want about how she has to do this and that. But she, like all women, what? Are built for adversity. So don't worry yourself about it. She'll be just fine. Well, bitch, why you worried about it? Why you can worry about it and I can't? Why I can't worry about it? Why I can't want to talk about it? Why is it that Prosperity Thick Girl 40 can't talk about it, but everybody else can? She talked about me, and I don't give a fuck if she talked about me one time, and or what? I don't give a fuck. Shouldn't have talked about it. Shouldn't have put me on her story. She shouldn't have tried to make me her line. Yep. I'm gonna talk about it till I'm motherfucking tired. I was doing content. I was talking about the shit everybody else was talking about. But because I did not lift her up in her bullshit, she got mad. And then she go lie on me and tell everybody I was talking about her kids. Then I could, but I haven't. Y'all see my motherfucking kids. My kids kill you. You can't come at me about mine. Please know that. All of them are very successful. All of them smart. Even my preemie was talking at the age of damn 5. The fuck? My son was not 5, unable to talk. I promise you. Because, baby, guess what I did? I put his ass in speech class because he was a preemie and he used to talk too fast. And hell, I couldn't understand what the fuck he was saying. And I got tired of asking his brother what was he saying. So guess what I did as a good mama? I put him in speech class. Not even a month later, I understood everything that little child was saying. And guess what else? He graduated high school a year early, bitch. Yep. So talk about dead. And if she don't be fine, why do y'all feel like y'all gotta come and tell us that our points ain't valid, that our goddamn thoughts don't need to be said? Why do y'all opinions need to be given, but ours can't be given? Tell me that. I don't give a damn if she working out or not. I can tell you what she don't want to work out. That motherfucking schedule with Martell. She don't want to work that shit out. She don't want to have to call his ass each and every damn time she want to go somewhere. She don't want Jason not to be able to stay over there a motherfucking whole week when the kids used to be gone. I bet she don't want that. I bet. She gonna miss those perks. By y'all sitting over something, it's a win, it's a win. And then y'all talk about Mel. This is what she wanted. Mel was not the one who asked for full custody. Martell was the one that asked for full custody. She didn't ask for full custody until she decided that she wanted to leave Huntsville. Let's get the facts straight. Let's get these sequences in order now. Stop putting the cart before the horse. Stop making up shit. Martell was the one that went to the courthouse and asked for custody of the children. Full custody. It was not Melody Shari, sometimes hot when it suits her career. Okay? So it's so how y'all forget. But now that she got these motherfuckers, that's what she wanted anyway. I would love to be a fly on her wall when she had to tell that lady husband, you know, the kids about to come back. They're going to be here every goddamn week now, child. We only get 2 goddamn Fridays out of the month and Sunday all the way to Sunday because Monday morning, with my bad, Monday evening after school, we got to go get their ass again. Are you cool with that? Jay said, shit. I left home for this shit. You were supposed to be my refuge. You were supposed to be my serenity. You were supposed to be my calm in the storm, baby. But now all I'm hear is, come get her, Jason. Come get her. You better get her. Because if you don't get her, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because she telling all that bitch, come get her. He don't get tired of hearing that shit. That's why Lauren left. Mm-hmm. Oh, we gonna act like that's not a thing, huh? Oh, my bad. She left because she working for Star Jones. The lies you fucking tell. She left because her ass had 50 million jobs and was only getting paid for one. How about that? Who said Mel asked for Grace Ravine, or however you say your damn name, Allen? Who said that? I said, y'all act like she's the only one that can get Grace. I didn't say she asked for shit. I said, why do y'all feel that Mel is the only person who deserves grace? If you are going to quote me correctly, please. And thank you in advance. Girl, you love it over here too. Baby, you be over here when I'm live. You be over here when I'm not live. I appreciate you, child. Oh, that was cute. That was cute for them. Hey, Chris. Hey, Dion. Baby, y'all be so heated. God damn, come in and speak, bitch. How you doing? How your day going? Thank God for waking you up this morning too. You didn't have to do it, but it did. Girl, all you bitches need to change y'all rooms around. Cause all y'all get out the bed on the wrong side every goddamn morning. Y'all forget y'all decorations and shit. I don't need to be part of a cult to make my day go good. I don't need to be a part of a cult to make me feel better about my goddamn self. Goddamn it. And then the lady said, so I told the lady, I said, so, well, all that being said, my opinion stands. She's never wanted full custody and she doesn't have the freedom that she once had. And now she has to deal with Martell more than she has since they divorced with the ruling that was handed down. She tells me, at Prosperity Thick Girl 40, my goodness, you didn't have to curse me out over it. Oh my God, y'all are fucking. I told y'all, these bitches are mega people. These bitches are mega, mega, mega. Y'all not gonna tell me these bitches did not vote for damn Trump. Do you see how she just jumped to a victim that damn fast? She came to my chat talking shit. I answered the damn question. But hell, I ain't answered a question because she ain't asked a question. She made a statement and I made my damn statement. And now she gonna sit her ass up here with this hot lie in her mouth, just like Mel did when she put that post up about my ass. Girl, you gonna bust hell wide open trying to be the victim that you are not. It's your right to have an opinion just like everybody else. But I have a question for you. I guess you got a question now. Is there a question of your heart? Did she tell you that she didn't want full custody? Did she tell you she wanted full custody? That is the answer to my damn question. Yep, I'm going to answer a question with a question. Did she tell you that she wanted it? Because she damn sure ain't tell a judge until after Martell said it. Since we asking questions. I think I remember her saying she didn't like the current situation as her kids had never been away from her for a week at a time. Girl, that shit was when that shit first happened. She didn't want to she know they wasn't gonna be with her every damn day. Hell, isn't that the reason she say she stayed as long as she did? So when the mellow head told her to go, not God, she should have thought about that. Hell, God said you ignored me when I said it. Why you listening to them? That's what the Lord said. Yep, that is what he said. My mama up there, she told me. God did not tell Melody to go. The mellow heads did. Well, he might have told her to go, but she didn't listen. God said, girl, I've been telling you to leave all this damn time when you was playing them car notes, when y'all was going to lunch with each other, and the girls and the mamas, when y'all was going to lunch with each other, when you was pulling up to her house and wouldn't beat not one piece of her ass, when that girl was calling your damn house, telling you to put your husband on the phone that you paid a bill for in your house. He was telling you to leave then. When that man army crawled up them damn steps after you got finished rubbing him down in Bengay, I believe that's probably when the Lord told you to go. But you didn't go. You stayed. And when you did go, you came back. You went to the hotel. God did not tell you to go to the goddamn hotel and bring your ass back. I know that's not what he said. So again, she didn't listen to God. God is not the one that said go. It's the mellow heads that said it. Because if it wasn't for these pesky ass, meddling ass, mellow heads, her, Martell, and Ariane would have got away with it. Because they was getting away with it for how many years? Oh, okay. I don't remember her saying she didn't. My bad. I reread it. I think I remember her saying that she didn't like the current situation as her kids had never been away from her for a week at a time. So that's what I meant when I said this is what she wanted, but it's not that strenuous either way for you and I. Oh my God, I am so sick of you goddamn victimizers turning victim. You ain't even finished your comment and you a victim already. You became a victim in the first damn sentence. You came over here bothering me. I didn't go over there and say Rocketta, Peterson, 553, my bad, 533. I didn't say, girl, come over here and get all up in my shit and tell me what I needed to say and what I don't need to say. I didn't ask you that. I do not remember knowing you, and I still don't know you. I didn't even know you existed until right here. You brought your happy ass over here. And it is not strenuous for me. I promise you I ain't pulling out one muscle. Hell, I barely lift my leg. So it's not strenuous for me. And ain't nobody cuss you out, Miss Victim. Victim of your own circumstances, victim of your own making. You know who the hell I am. You know what the hell happens. So don't pretend like, oh, why you curse me out, girl? Where the curse word was at? I ain't even cuss. And I'm a cussing ass motherfucker. See, y'all like people to talk shit to y'all. Talk dirty to me. I said, so with all that being said, my opinion stands. She never wanted full custody, and she does not have the freedom that she once had. She has to deal with Martell more than she has since their divorce with the ruling that was handed down. You know, the ruling that y'all said was a big win. Where is the curse word, Rocketta, Peterson, 533? Where is the goddamn curse word? How the fuck did I cuss you out? Now I'm cussing. Because that's what I do. I cuss. I cuss a lot. Bernie Mac was my favorite comedian. Yep. I cuss a lot. And get my point across. But I wasn't even trying to get my point across in this damn thing. Because I ain't got not one curse word in this goddamn thing. Jesus. Baby, one thing y'all gonna do is find victimhood wherever the hell y'all go. Y'all come over people shit fucking with them, but then when they give y'all the answer, now they done hurt your fit. You didn't have to say it like that. Why did you curse at me? You didn't have to curse me out. You ain't have to come over here starting shit. Jesus. Who who? Who the hell is Frederick Leonardo? I don't know him. Oh Lord. Oh, you talking about on Monday? So yeah, I'm really baffled with this shit. Like I am literally baffled. We can't say nothing about it. It's a whole damn custody case. Every fucking mellowhead that wanted to push their damn button, cuss Martell out, say he didn't deserve the kids, he didn't need to be around the kids. What the fuck? What the hell I just do? Oh, there I go. I'm about to say, what the hell I do? God damn it, Tanya, go to the corner. You in these goddamn African movies. I don't even know what the fuck I was saying no damn more. One second. Stop playing with me. Tanya, you distracted me. What the hell was I saying? I don't even remember what the fuck I was saying. That's sad. I don't remember what the fuck I was saying. But that what the hell I was goddamn saying. Where is the problem? Why is it that that's what the fuck I was saying. Why is it that every damn mellow head that wanted to hit their button was able to hit their damn button and talk big cash shit about Martell? But all we did was read the actual goddamn documents and let the people know how the custody gonna be from now on. How's that dog and that lady act? Can you please help me understand this shit? Why is it that Melody Shari is the only person that you supposed to handle with kid gloves? Everybody else can get cussed out. They could be roughed up. They could be thrown in front of a damn bus, tractor trailer, or in front of a fucking moving train. And y'all don't say shit. Y'all sit in those chats and y'all listen, y'all laugh, y'all put y'all little comments in, y'all add to, take from, y'all do all of that. Now, one time do you motherfuckers go over to them chats and say, why do y'all feel like this about Martell? Why do y'all feel this way about Ariana? Why are y'all talking about these people kids because the kids ain't got nothing to do with it? Why y'all don't like Tisha? Why y'all don't ask no question? But y'all gonna bring y'all happy asses over here each and every time. We ain't even gotta be talking about mail. And you motherfuckers will come over here with y'all non-reading, writing, spelling asses and say something about mail. We was talking about the damn sun, and y'all gonna motherfucker say, yeah, because Melody liked the sun. Uh-huh. She loves the sun. She loved the sun so much it made her nose disappear. Yep, she loved the sun. When we don't talk about it, y'all bring her up. But then when we do talk about it, why y'all talking about her? You're haters. You're jealous. You want to be her. Why can't she live? The same reason nobody else can. The same reason Ariana can't. And she been fucking with that man for over 10 years now. And Mel and Martell have been divorced for over 5. He not never gonna marry her. He still don't love her. He only playing with her. She ain't never gonna get no ring. Martell just saying that shit for the show. And if it is, why do y'all care about why she's staying? The same reason y'all want to ask us questions about Mel. Why do y'all care so much about Ariana's life? Well, hell, why does Mel care so much about Ariana's goddamn life? Because wasn't she just on her live not too long ago talking about he needs to buy her a car? And we have, whether it's a rental car or what, we see this girl driving to pick her damn kids up from school and shit. She be driving, so it can't be an Uber. It don't be a truck, so it can't be Martell's. Y'all want everybody to be down so bad. But when it comes to mail, what you talk about, Willis? Don't you say nothing about mail. Yeah, her price is high, but don't you say nothing about her. Yeah, she take primer that's $49 on her website and mark it down to $5 on the lap. Don't you say nothing about her. Yeah, she's a multi-millionaire, but them motherfucking shelves back there be bare as a motherfucker. So what she sell her soap for $12.99 for one bar because they got a rose in it. And it got lavender. And she lying, telling y'all that lavender is good for motherfucking exfoliating. When? When did that become a thing? I just took aesthetic classes and my teacher neglected to tell me that. Y'all won't even say E or why in the fuck is y'all playing with all y'all dirty ass hands in that one damn bowl? It's like a petri dish of motherfucking germs. Everybody just sticking their hand. The soap is so soft. It feels so good. Bitch, you about to have fucking gangrene in your hand, nasty. Y'all can talk about everybody, but can't nobody talk about that lady. And then when you ask about that lady husband that she with, why you concerned? What she do behind closed doors ain't none of your business. Well, it's his wife's business. It's his damn kids' business. It's the motherfucking Internal Revenue, goddamn, yeah. Them people, it's the fucking tax office fucking business. How's he getting paid? Is it in puss or is it with a check? Or do she cash out from his paycheck? Tax evasion is a real damn thing, Mel. Already know that's why the fuck she had to file bankruptcy. Stop playing with them people, girl. They're going to come and take that whole basement from your ass and everything in it. Tanya, did you send me those documents for the of the case? Where am I going to? Little African movie lady. Oh, you did not. You did not put it in here. Like, I really, really wish y'all go seek the Lord, go seek some help, go lay on somebody goddamn couch. Cause this shit right here ain't cute, it ain't funny. And then when we start talking back, then why are you cursing at me? It wasn't that serious. All I said was the other one, the other people, her with the other with L. Then y'all gonna go over there to T damn channel and tell him what he can and can't say. What is wrong with y'all people? And also, don't forget you came and take check, trying to check me, call herself gonna check me, but I have respect for chat for Tay Chat. So y'all gonna start telling she don't talk about you, she don't about you. Fuck, she didn't. You can't start shit and tell somebody how to finish it. She should have left me the fuck alone. I don't give a damn if she don't never talk about me again. She shouldn't have talked about me at all. And I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say. Y'all kill me. Telling the damn truth is bashing, but when y'all actually make up lies about other people, that's not bashing. There's nothing wrong with that. But baby, you better not tell the truth about that lady. You tell the truth about her, baby. It is World War motherfucking 10. Yeah, I said 10 on purpose. And then y'all say she beat the dude. There ain't nobody, Mel ain't beat not nobody in not neither one of these damn cases. She ain't getting none, he ain't getting none. It was a draw. But in this damn custody case, oh, that bitch lost. And ain't nobody gonna make me believe she didn't lose. I know she feel that way. Cause baby, ain't y'all, all y'all really want us to believe that this lady was being able to frolic all around the goddamn globe. And Martell was out of sight, out of mind. And now everything she wants to do, she got to run it past him. And y'all want us to believe that that deserves a victory lap? Come on, stop it. This is what she wanted. So y'all saying she wanted to be able to be in contact with Martell again because that is the biggest takeaway. Oh, how she fucking royally screwed herself. Where is it? Thank you, girl, because I need to go get my drink. Because my mouth is parched. I said parched. My bad. Talking like that lady. Parched. God damn. Baby, she said, I'm here. Hey, Rock.
Hey.
I know you hit that link that fast.
I wanted to come up real quick because I'm waiting on a call. But listen, this is my thing. I stated this and I'm going to keep saying this. Melody is a single woman with children. There's different tiers to being a single mother. All single mothers have different paths. So if Melody was a single mother like myself and some of you others, she would have been like, hold up, wait a minute, Judge. Let me talk to you for a moment. But see, when you got people making it a little bit easy for you, I don't care what she has to do. But she's not, for me, she's not a single mother. She's a single woman with children. That's how I feel. And number two, you can, if once you knew that Martell messed with this woman and you heard what Ariane said that he did to her, so you were okay with drinking and licking her saliva and all the things that that part.
And eating corn with her the next day.
Exactly. So my thing is that a lot of people don't understand, like, when you leave someone, you're like, I have to get over this person because you have their actual DNA in you. So that means you had y'all, what you call them, sister wives. They were sister wives.
Baby, they were sharing.
Exactly. So my whole thing is that when you think that you've won something, you're really not the winner, because if you really wanted what was best for your children, you wouldn't have laid down and had another baby. It's your puss pocket. You can do what you want, but you wouldn't have laid down and had another child. It's not like you didn't know who Martell was.
Especially if he was a horrible father and husband and man. That's a lot of bad.
Exactly. And you lay down, and most people are going to be like, okay, well, she has the right to fight for her marriage and do all of this and do all of that. Okay, well, she can do whatever she wants. Exactly. So, but at the same point in time, I'm quite sure she knew about the other children that didn't make it to the earth that Ariane had,
Yeah, just
got
like the
pregnant.
one she didn't make, the one she had that didn't make it. Yep.
Exactly. So
Keep
that's what I'm
taking
just
turns.
saying. And it's like, for me, I'm not going to really go into a lot when it comes to her mom, but how much are you really enabling or you instigating? Because my thing is that I'll talk to my mom if she was living, but I'm gonna handle my own business, and I don't need my mama to come with me every place I go. My mama needs you to sit this out because I heard Anthony
Mm-hmm.
say that the mama was there in court. I'm like, I mean, she can have her mama where she wants to, but can you not handle your business on your own? You know, can you not? Let me turn this thing. Can you not handle your business on your own? I just
Needing her
sit
for prayer.
exactly. And for me, I just sit back and I'm just lately, I've been busy, but I've been watching, let me tell you something. Y'all, you, Tanya, Cheryl, I'm gonna have to get a switch for you. She is a hot mess. I did not know
Baby.
Cheryl was that I did not know she was that bad.
My Liberian cayenne pepper.
And then Kiana, all of y'all are off the chain. I just really been sitting back watching. I've been watching a lot of stuff on different situations. And I'm just like, okay, little grasshopper. I'm just, how we are Pisces. We sit back, we watch, we don't say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And, for me, I'm at the point with Melody. I'm glad that the situation for now is over because if I was Martell, if you want them, you got them. I'll
Hell
see
yeah.
them. I'll see them when I see them. You wanna run around and be big cash, no ass? Hey,
Not big
ask your
cash,
mama.
no ass.
Yes, ask your mama. Anytime they want something, ask your mama. Ask your mama.
Martell ain't gonna do that. Martell about to give her what the fuck she was giving his ass. Martell is about to act a plum fool. It might be for a week, might be for a month. But baby, she gonna call that man the first time whenever she gotta call him for the first time and say, well, I have to go do this and I wanted to know
Cheryl,
if you can keep the kids.
Cheryl, no, you're
Baby.
not. No, you're not, Cheryl. I've been reading your comments. No, ma'am, you're not shy. I say that
Tell
too.
bye.
But this I said that in my quick little video that Martell is not going to like it. But I wish that Ariane was the type of woman. Damn, my mother phone. I wish Ariane was the type of woman that could really help him through this because baby, when I tell you, if Ariane was the type of woman that could really help him, because a lot of men sometimes don't really know what to do, like really, because a lot of women I could be playing on men tops, but
Mm-hmm.
like with my brother had a situation where he couldn't get a chicken head out the house. I was like, oh, you want her out? And he was like, yeah. I
Exactly.
said, okay. I said,
She give a fuck about that out.
oh yeah, you getting up. And baby, when them papers were served to her, she walked past me and she was like, well, that's why your brother be talking about you. I said, you know what? I already know my brother. I know he talk about me, but I'm talking about your ass right now. Toodle the fucking loo. Hi.
You talking
Yeah.
while you walking out that damn door.
Yeah, like but like I told my brother, I'm like, I'm not really gonna get in your business anymore. But I'm just so when I was listening to Anthony, I'm like, you telling me there is no, people can fly and do whatever they want to do. But
Baby.
if Melody was so sure about her, why would you need to bring anybody else? Walk in with your attorney and handle your business. Walk in with your
Well, most
attorney
people
and
do.
handle. It's just I'm gonna tell you, I don't care who it is. I talk to everybody on these streets, but there's nobody going to make me get out here and look like I'm a do fucking girl. I'm sorry.
Baby,
I
and I'm
am
damn sure
not.
going to court and lie for your ass. I ain't going to jail.
I'm not, I don't care who it is. I'm telling you, if you think I'm playing, try me. I will not. I will not sit up and I'm just not. I'm not. And if somebody asks me to do something, I'll say, yeah, no. You can't make me do nothing. I'm a grown ass woman, fully grown. So at the end of the day, for me, it's like you should have just walked in the court. You would have done better off if you were that confident and you really knew your ish. You really think you that smart. You wasted money on an attorney. You could have really walked in and did your own work.
Like Anthony did.
Exactly. You know, But I don't blame the attorney. I would have taken her money too. Hey, you want to pay me to come in here and do some light work that you could have really done yourself?
Well, they said it
But
was one of her sorority sisters, so she really didn't get the full
oh,
price.
okay. So she do have at least one of them, but I'm quite sure she paid them though. But at the end of the day,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna say this, and I'm going to say allegedly, but I think it may have been some other funds changing hands too. I don't see nobody doing nothing for free. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna keep that going. I'm gonna keep moving.
But also, this for me, want to know what her having people come out of town to speak for her. What it said for me,
What?
what Marcel and everybody been saying all this time on the show. The
Hmm.
people of Huntsville do not like Mel.
Exactly.
Mel had to get two people who live nowhere. Well, one of them in Texas. I think Anthony drove up too. So, but she got somebody from all the way over here,
Mm-hmm.
and then this one to go to court for her. And Anthony is from a whole another state.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, I think it's Nashville or somewhere, Tennessee, I think.
Yeah, he in Tennessee.
And he
Mm-hmm.
had people that was from Huntsville or in the surrounding areas to as his witnesses. But you had to go all the way to the YouTube streets to find witnesses. So to me,
Uh-huh.
it makes me believe that with Disney, Martell, Tisha, all Wanda, what all the people have said about Mel and
Mm-hmm.
the people of Huntsville and how they view her and how they see her,
Mm-hmm.
it ain't good.
Well, not only that,
Yeah.
the older people say when you keep having a problem, the same problem with different people, it's not the people, it's you. You
Exactly.
know, it's you. And so for me, it's like I really wish Martell. I'm telling you, Martell couldn't be one of my family members because baby, I promise you we would have walked the dog on her. Not physically, but paper wise.
Baby.
I would have had fun with her because the thing about it is that I'm sitting back and I'm listening, and I had a couple of people send me some stuff and I read, and I'm just like, this girl does not have, and I'm gonna say a girl because I'm older than her, so I don't have to say woman because she doesn't act like one, but she has the audacity to not realize okay, you may not have had told your son to write these letters and do all these things, but at the end of the day, that's not gonna stop them. Those are his children still.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you, my two sons, different fathers. Don't care. It's my cooch. I can drag it where I want to and sit on
Exactly.
what I want. Both of my sons' fathers are
Look,
deceased.
she can sit what she want to, sit
I
where
can
she
sit,
want.
rotate, yep, ride the bull, all that stuff. Um, but I've never, ever, ever talked bad about their fathers. I'm gonna tell you why. Because
Hey, Nikita.
at the end of the day, they gonna do all the work for me.
Exactly.
They're gonna do all the work for me. But what I'm saying is that for these children, supposedly, allegedly, they had to write letters or whatever the case may be. It's just I just don't like stuff like that. I don't like stuff like that because if you have a problem with somebody, you handle that problem.
Especially
You
an
handle
adult.
exactly as an adult, and both of them are wrong. Both of them are
Yep.
wrong. But if I was Martell, I would not talk. Hopefully, he'll do this chat thing. What they got, for them to talk on. I would stay like you guys said last night. I listened to your live from last night. Stay on her neck. Anything she do, I don't care if it's mama, brother, sister, who. I don't care who. I don't even know if she deal with people on the daddy side besides that her brother, because I'm quite sure there's some other siblings over there. But
Mm-hmm.
I've been seeing that they think they slick when they, just because she's not posting. That's like that Winter Wonderland situation.
Yep.
I didn't think the kids supposed. Remember when they were dancing and stuff?
Yep. They weren't supposed to be able to be on camera. On camera.
Yeah, I seen it, but I didn't say nothing. I'm like, well, dang. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what Martell is going to do. I do not know. But if I was him, I would come out and do it You can windmill, but you can windmill and crash out, professionally, and let your fingers do the walking with the paperwork.
Well, we know what Martell going one thing, Mark. What my bad. We know one thing Mel gonna do. She
What
might
is
pull the rest of her damn hair out, cause baby, I don't give a damn what nobody say. That lady does not and did not think that she was gonna get all that time with them damn kids. I don't care what she say and nobody else say. And say I hate her, say I don't give a fuck what y'all say. But the truth is, and the fact is the fact, and my opinion is my damn opinion. Opinion. She was that she did not. No. I
well,
think
she
she would
she
have
got what
stopped
she
long
wanted.
damn time ago if she knew
Mhm.
this was gonna be the goddamn outcome. And I believe that Martell would have stopped a long time ago if he thought that he wouldn't get it, that it wouldn't stay the same. They was
I
too
was.
busy fucking with one another. They were too busy hating one another. And nobody said, you know what? Let's sit our dumb grown asses down and figure
Mm-mm.
this shit out for the kids. Nobody on the outside, like i.e. a judge, should have to fucking make you parent your kids in the correct goddamn way.
Exactly. And the thing with the judges really get tired of these type of parents. Let me give you an example.
That's her bad.
I have this one guy that I seen him on Instagram, and I DM'd. I felt so bad for him. This guy looked like, now I truly understand. I had to go through something, and I had to figure. I never knew why men were just like, look, I'll see you when you're 18. I I'm gonna tell you, Martell stuff is pretty nice. It's some trifling behind people, not
Mhm.
just women. And this one guy right now, and I'm talking to him, but he's going through some stuff. I just seen him on DM, but he was at the courthouse. The girlfriend, first of all, she has a warrant out for her arrest because she's supposed to turn the child over to him. She done ran off to another state, then hid. I mean, it's this stuff happens all the time, and it's like, I just don't. I'm on live if you coming out. Um, I just don't have time for it. I don't have patience. Bump the women's, have my sisters back, all that stuff. No, you whack. Melody
Right,
is
right,
whack because,
wrong is wrong. Shit.
exactly, to me, Melody is whack because she wants to get out of here and presume. And some people like, oh, they gonna eat good, they gonna do this.
Girl,
Like,
I would, why you like Martell over there was at the motherfucking soup kitchen and the goddamn pantry, the goddamn oh goddamn it, the shelters and damn places, and at the damn food pantries and shit. Talking about, oh my god, can you have a little fava beans? Like what the fuck? Stop acting like them kids wasn't eating. They took Mel saying that didn't I have to break get some money so they could get something to eat, but she never fucking told the first part of the goddamn sentence where it was he cooked, and then
exactly,
poor ass kids didn't want to eat what the hell that was prepared. And he
exactly,
said, "Well, you better call your mama because if you don't eat this, you'll be hungry." And they better be glad Martell ain't one of our mama or daddy. Because the way they wouldn't have got no goddamn DoorDash, Hub Grub, or
keep
none
talking.
of
I gotta take this call. Hold on, keep talking.
that's what the hell they would have got. That they got. My mama would have told them, poke out your lip and grit your damn teeth. What's for doing? Poke and grit. If you don't want what the hell I cook, baby, poke and grit. Poke out your lips and grit your damn teeth. That's what you're gonna get. And you're gonna go take a bath to that. Get your ass with some steps, take your bath, get your ass in that bed. And when you get your ass home from school tomorrow, don't you think about going out that door. Because back then we played outside. They don't do that no more. But we played outside. And being punished back in the day was the worst goddamn thing our parents could ever do to us. I used to ask my mama for ass whoopings until she got hooked on to what the hell I was doing. But baby, I would take a licking and keep on ticking. So they took that and tried to run with it. He not a good parent. He couldn't even feed their kid. In the hell, as Kiana and Shauna keep saying, how in the hell is Martell broke with no jobs when he's on a motherfucking reality goddamn show? And y'all be saying it when the show is on, like he's actively you watching him, but you say he ain't got no damn job. Make the dumb shit make sense. he shouldn't get custody because he cheated on their mama. He can't love his kids because he cheated on their mama. So if any of you nasty bitch ass hoes was out there fucking around on your baby daddy, does that mean you don't love your kid? So do you mean when your baby daddy went away and had that bitch over there, that mean he didn't love his kids? Again, y'all told that girl to go and she listened like a damn fool. Again, in my opinion, allegedly, and in my opinion, Mel did not think that she was going to be able to take her and her international cooch to the international waters whenever she felt like it. But now she said, put them shackles on my feet so I can't dance. Because, bitch, she got to call goddamn Martell and ask him every damn time she want to do something. Well, I was just thinking about taking the kids over to the next state for today. We coming back. Is that okay? Y'all really think that's what they want to do? Y'all really want that thing that lady want to tell him, well, I got a TikTok event coming up. It's one of my mega lives that ain't never mega, but I got one of those coming up because I need to go make some money. Can you get the kids for me? Y'all think she want to do that? Y'all think she wants to have to deal with Martell on so many different levels? If that was the damn case, why the fuck was they in court? If she liked the interaction between her and Martell, why was this ever a damn thing? Because they couldn't do it. They had to be made. Somebody had to tell them what to do. So y'all can sit up here and pretend like this was this great win for this lady. Like we said last night, and like my title said last night, the only people who won in this was the kids. But also, they kind of lost something as well because y'all not going to tell me them kids ain't get used to being with their daddy week on, week off. Especially if you get punished over mommy house or you get punished over daddy house, you want to go to the other person's house. Like we said last night, don't nobody want to have to keep remembering to get every damn thing on the first trip because I'm a kid. I don't do that. That's not how my brain works. I'm gonna leave some shit. I'm gonna forget some shit. But if we were in one stable home, yeah, that would work nice. But this is not what they wanted. I don't believe this is what Martell wanted because Martell, we all know Martell loved being around his kids. And now he is getting, and he's about to see how Mel felt when she had to give sugar mama to his ass every other week when she was a baby. But also, she made that bed. And the sad part is, sugar mama was the one that had to lay in it. It always go back to the kids getting hurt. Every scenario will always lead back to the fact that it is going to be something that is going to affect them kids. If it don't affect them now, it may affect them in the future. But again, they hated each other and wasn't willing to love their kids more than they hated each other. That's the reason that damn custody case was the longest fucking custody case in the history of goddamn custody cases.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back. Sorry about that.
Because if you do something to me, I'm going to do it back. If you throw a rock at me, bitch, I'm going to throw a boulder. Bitch, if you throw a boulder at me, bitch, I'm going to throw a whole motherfucking cliff at your ass. That is what they were doing.
Exactly.
And the kids were one that was suffering.
And I feel they're still going to suffer because for me, I would have tried to give my children some sense of normalcy, especially except the youngest one's not used to being in a two-parent household, but the rest of them know what it feels like. And the people can't say that it cannot be done. It can be done. People do it all the time. You got people, I'm not saying she should have stayed in a marriage that she didn't want to be in, but she was doing it anyway for what, 5 years? you know a lot of people stay in it because of that reason. I just think that she was tired of Martell and she wanted to leave. I don't think it had anything to do with Arion or him cheating, because if that was the case, you know you just woke up and decided once you started on a television show that's what you wanted to do.
God didn't tell. I said God didn't tell her to go. That relationship with inside that her marriage wasn't the reason she went. The Mellows told her to go, and she
Hmm.
listened. Because if them women would have never came about and started adoring her and make blowing her head up, y'all not gonna tell me them people wouldn't have kept doing what the fuck they was doing, because it was lucrative for both of them. They were the
Exactly.
hotshot couple in front of everybody, and they did whatever the fuck they want to do behind the scenes. But guess
Hmm.
what? The one difference is they was making that money, honey. And
Exactly.
them kids was able to see both of their damn parents, and they didn't have to pick and choose. And they didn't have to worry about people pulling them on this side and somebody pulling them on the other damn side. Because both of them used these kids as pawns,
Uh-huh.
i.e., how long that damn case went on. That,
That's what I couldn't understand. I'm like, I would have mentally just been like, look, let's just split it down the middle. The only thing, if I was Melody, that I would have done dealing with how Martell and she know how to push his buttons, I would have said, okay, let's just talk on this little chat thing that they have. Um, you buy whatever, we just split everything down the middle. Just because sometimes you get to the point. Have you ever been with somebody that you just sick and tired of? You so sick and tired of them
mm-hmm.
that just you look at them, your face stay frowned up. You want to just do whatever you listen. When I
Yep, the
divorced my
second child
husband,
father. Yep.
when
Mm-hmm.
I divorced my husband, but some people may say, well, I wouldn't have walked away from what you walked away from. But sometimes you got to sit down and
Choose
decide.
your peace.
There you go. There you go, right there. And
Choose your
so,
peace and love yourself.
so for me, my whole thing is, no, I'm not saying she's an ugly woman, but at the end of the day, your ways can make you ugly. It don't matter what you look like, your ways. The older folks always say,
Mm-hmm.
they always say, you cute, you a cute girl, but you ugly inside, honey.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they say. They say you ugly inside, honey. But for me, it's like you said, Melody is going to really understand what she did, because you want your kids 24/7. Now you got what you want. Even though Martell's going to be able to see them, what mother that don't need a break sometime?
Mhm. Hell, because child, I tell every parent, you have got to give yourself a break. I don't give a damn if it's 30 minutes before after they go to bed. You cannot uh, take care of your kids all day, probably go to work or in the house cleaning, cooking, doing all of the goddamn things, and just take your ass to bed at night and then get right back up the next morning and do it all over again. That is how kids get abused. That is how people burn themselves out. That's
Mhm.
how people be, because you ain't got no downtime. You are just
Exactly.
exhausting your damn self, and it's becoming repetitive. And you like, oh, this chick right here. If I didn't have this little motherfucker, when I keep that's where that shit be coming from.
Let me tell you, and a lot of people may say, well, why are you putting people in your business? Da, 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 da. The reason I don't respect Melody as a typical single mother, because you you're not where I was at. And I was there by choice. But unless my children were in school or I had someone watching them because I was working at night, my kids were with me, unfortunately, 24/7. I have my son's special needs. And so I'm talking about way back when there was no help to tell you how to go and do the paperwork. I didn't even know
Mhm,
nothing about special needs. I had to learn the process on my own. There was no guidebooks. There was no federations of family and different things. And
mhm,
I'm talking about 27, 28 years ago. So there
Mm-hmm.
was no help out there. So for me, Melody was already ahead of the game. She had a man, and I'm gonna say he's a man when it comes to his children, because sometimes Martell does act like a male, but she had a man
Mm-hmm.
that loved his children. And before he see his children out in the cold, whatever, I don't care what Melody say. Martell was doing all the, she may have been doing the mental work, but that
Mm-hmm.
man was doing the hard work in that company. She may have got and helped and did a couple of toilets, some doorknobs, but she didn't get to where she
Everyone
was.
did.
Yeah, I know. I remember seeing her, but she
Everyone went
didn't
on a
get
trip.
to where she didn't get to where she was at. They didn't get there by herself, because I know the process, because I used to do the paperwork on the back end for companies that didn't have the time to do the paperwork to submit to the banks for them to get paid for property
Mm-hmm.
preservation. So she can miss me with it, really miss me with it. So for me, what I'm saying, yeah, what I'm saying is that Melody doesn't understand. She has her mother. She has her tribe. She has all of these people. And that's why when Destiny said what she said, I understood it, because she Destiny was in that house really kind of by herself. She had her
Mm-hmm.
dad, but she didn't have a mom. So Melody cannot not really say compete,
They
but she
came
could
about her face.
she couldn't understand what Destiny was going through, because you didn't go through it. You didn't never had to go through it. You have, regardless of what you saying, that you had to sleep on the floor and all this, you didn't have your furniture, your clothes, Martell kept all of that. Boo fucking who? Your mama had a house, you can go stay at her house
And
until.
like I said last night, he was supposed to give the kids the beds at her house. Was she gonna bring the goddamn beds back home every goddamn other week when it was time for them to bring their ass back home? So it's okay for him to sleep on the floor with Martell because that would make him a trifling ass parent. But how dare you let the kids sleep on air mattresses when they over there with male because she was cheated on. You cheated on her. You need to make her life easier because you cheated on her, although she knew it, although she was a goddamn in a throuple, although she knew there was a relationship inside of her marriage going on the entire time. And she also told us that there were other women.
I mean, she had me fooled for a while. She had me fooled for a while. I
She
really thought
was a rack of us food.
Yeah, I thought Martell was really like, when that situation came out about he possibly had, is that my mic, or let me make sure I'm clicked off. Yeah, I'm muted. Um, you hear echo?
I can't get one.
Oh, okay, maybe just me. But let me turn this down some. But anywho, she had me fooled, making me. I mean, I really was pissed off with Martell. I thought Martell had really
We
put his hands on his
are.
son, and I'm gonna tell you, she is systematically ruining Martell and his son's relationship.
Mm-hmm.
One thing you need to do, Melody, you need to stay out of the relationship. As long as Martell is not hurting his son, you can't tell him how to be a man, baby.
Baby, I told my kids, Daddy, that when my boys turned the teenage years, it was their turn. I can teach them how I would love for them to be as men. I can teach them how I would love for them to treat women as men, how to be self sufficient as men. But for me to tell them how to be a man in this cruel ass world, I would never be able to do it. That is a man's job, whether it's the daddy, the uncle, the friend, whoever it is. And if you got that dad, what the fuck is you trying to give everybody else the job for when somebody already got the damn position filled and they are there and they are willing to fill the fucking position?
Exactly. Exactly. And the thing
You
about
can't
it is,
tell me I'm
like,
gonna echo, babe.
you hear it now?
That's what Butterface said.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Let me go out and come back in, because I don't even have the other window open. I'm just here, but I hear it myself. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna come back in.
Okay, babe.
Okay.
Well, child, she had me damn food. I was on the that's fucked up. He cheated on her. fuck him, cut his dangling off. Yep, and fuck that girl he over there with. I was on the male. I was never a mellow meter. Nope. But I was a Melody supporter. I did look at her like, why would he do that to her? Oh my God. And when, like on the first episode, I started season 2, but I went back and watched one. When he said that he was the dominant parent, I was like, how dare he? How dare he say he's the dominant parent? And that damn lady sitting right there. Because I didn't know the ins and outs of the damn relationship. I didn't know he was actually the dominant parent. That's how I was fooled.
Let me see. Yeah, that's better. I don't hear echo now. But my whole thing is that I really, I'm not going to say the son's, even his nickname, I'm not going to say it. You know, I don't know if she's really thinking what mentally is going on with him, with the son, when he's writing a letter about his father.
And I'm
I,
still saying, I'm still calling bullshit. What kid is fucking emailing somebody?
I
That right there said, yep. That to me, that's a lie.
I just feel they both could have handled this
They
totally
sure
different.
could.
And I'm still going. I said it before. I'm gonna stick to it again. That oldest daughter, regardless of what Melody thinks, she's watching Melody. She's quiet.
Mhm.
She really reminds me a lot of Martell. She looks like Martell a lot too.
And we know
Um,
she love her some of her daddy. Martell is a girl dad, for real.
exactly. And for me, it's like, um, I don't know. And Ariana, I understand you need to crash out sometimes, but sometimes you have to do something different than what people expect of you. You know, um, I really kind of didn't get into it, but I seen where they were saying that she was upset because she couldn't go to the reunion allegedly. I don't know if that was everything, but I think that she needs to. I would not crash out or get upset or whatever the case may be. I would let Martell know how I feel. I would stay focused on getting my nursing license,
Hmm.
and it's never too late
And stack
for.
my paper so I can.
Exactly. It's never too late for that. And for me, it doesn't matter at the end of the day how anyone feels. Those are still his children. It doesn't, talking about, oh, the winner, this, winner, that. Are you not thinking about the kids? Because there's no winner.
The kids the only one that won because now they have a stable environment. They're more stable. But at this point, they're gonna have to adjust to that stability because they have gotten used to being here this week and over there the next week.
I
That's
know.
still gonna be an adjustment that they have to make as children.
Exactly. They were at least getting used to that. But I'm gonna tell you when I knew Melody was off her rocker. When you took your damn kids and they out the door, get away from my daddy, and you seen
I said that
Ariana and him
last
coming.
night.
I'm like, you could have did all that by yourself. Why did you take your children with you or your
Yeah.
child with you?
I said Martell was a bad dad because he went out there and got and was messing with Ariana. Martell was a bad dad for this. They got all the things, but if that's the case, Mel was a bad mom when she was walking her ass out that door. Right, I'ma keep talking about this one. When that Martell had sugar mama in his arms, she was hollering and damn screaming to the top of her lungs. And baby, I don't know any mothers that could walk out that door with their kids screaming off the top. Because, baby, the way I just
Not
snatched
me.
my baby, get my goddamn baby. Bitch, sleep on the couch.
Not
You
me.
go nowhere. You can't even do shit right. Oh, we'd had a whole blowout. But what
Hmm.
I couldn't have done is was stand at that door with a bag in this hand, a bag in that hand, open the goddamn door, take a step, never look back, and keep going. Now,
Exactly.
did you see her heart break or none of that shit?
Baby, I was a professional mover. But baby, I tell you, I'm going somewhere, and you'll be then went and came back, and your clothes gone. But you're not finna hear my child crying. If my child crying, them clothes can sit where they at, or you could put them in the car. But give me my baby, like you said, give me my baby. Give me my baby.
Exactly,
Don't
like
play with
Martell
me.
had titties, like he could breastfeed the goddamn baby. No, he can't.
Yeah, for me, I'm quite sure even the Scots know a lot of how Melody is when it comes to, the situation. I'll never forget when Marceau and Martell was having that conversation, and I think Melody, I think she was pregnant or they was trying to work it out or something. It was a little clip that they showed, and Marcel said, you still want to get divorced, or how she feel about it. And Marcel said, be careful what you ask for and all this stuff. Um, I think they really know who she really is without even Martell telling them. Because think about it, none of these people were actually her friends. Everybody that she knows, all the way down to her manager, she met through Martell.
Yep.
She met through Martell. So where are all the people, where are all your friends at? Where are all the people that you knew or known, you know, because everybody's around you were Martell, they're Martell friends,
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, but when it comes down to this, I really I don't know why I have a feeling, but I think that I think she wanted to just have him not be able to deal with the kids. No, no way, no how, no visitations, no nothing. But that's never going to happen because, somebody had did on wasn't a video I did. They was like, well, why would what did they say? Something about why wouldn't the judge not let him see the kids? Judges will not listen to the kids. When the kids say, I don't want to see my parent, I've heard plenty of judges. I've been in
Mm-hmm.
court when a judge will say, that's not a child, it's not up to a child to make that decision. They're children.
Yep.
And that I was trying to read my husband text and also talk while I'm talking. I can't do two things at once sometimes. But that's what was that's what was going on. The person sent him put a message under the video and was like, well, if the children can tell the judge that they don't they're scared of the dad, don't want to see them, it's not up to the children. It's not
Exactly. Because it's
it's
still
not
his
up to the
daddy.
children. What did he say?
What kids is always going not what kid doesn't get mad at their damn mama or daddy when they can't get their goddamn way or when
Let
they
me
get punished?
let me
Oh,
ask you this question. I'm sorry to cut you off. Okay, I don't know this part. What happened did he not show up to court because he already knew what was going to happen? Or
who
what do you know about that?
who?
Martell, they say he didn't show up to
Martell
court.
was at the reunion. Martell had to film the reunion. He asked the judge for a continuance, but the judge didn't give him the continuance. And Mel was like, because she ain't on the show no more, she ain't got no conflict in engagement. So she was telling the judge, "No, judge, don't you let him not come. He needs to come. You, yeah." Even though she missed 2 damn court dates and shit, and then she missed the one with Anthony and them. But you know how she does no wrong, only he do, and that's what happened. And a couple of days later, the ruling was out. He didn't get admonished by the damn court. There is nowhere in those documents where it says Martell was held in contempt, where it said Martell got in trouble for not showing up. That was nowhere in the divorce. I mean, the goddamn custody agreement.
So I'm wondering if Martell, if he put it in writing and asked the court, to continue or, because of work conflicts, that could be grounds for an appeal, but it depends on how he
Please
gets
don't appeal
punished.
this. Please do not. Please, Martell, please, please, please. Do not appeal this decision. Please let these kids get some damn normalcy in in their damn lives. Please, please, please. Can you? I feel like the judge should have made him and Mel take parenting classes together. I feel that the judge should have made them do one-on-one therapy and family therapy, and that should have been in the order because this shit is ridiculous. These are two grown ass
Mhm.
adults who feel whatever they did to one another, however they made each other feel when they were together, that should override what was best for these damn kids. These kids have been used as pawns on both sides. These kids have been uprooted from shit that they knew. Like, y'all not gonna tell me that the kids at school, parents don't watch this show, the kids don't catch shit on social media. We don't know what these kids dealing with internally. We don't know how their mental actually is. Cause when we ain't never I ain't never heard it. And
Tanya
it's
said his
affecting these damn
Tanya said
kids,
his
and
lawyer
you ain't
was
gonna tell me it's
there.
affecting them in a good way. You're not gonna ever make me believe that.
Yeah. Well,
But when you
the thing
both of their ass, then they're gonna be looking crazy.
The thing about it is that kids are unfortunately are resilient, and these kids are no different than any other children that went through a divorce. I mean, you have children that are celebrity kids that done went through a divorce that are more high profile because Melanie's not. She's like a low profile tire. She's not high profile at all. Tanya said
Mm-hmm.
his attorney was there at the courthouse.
Yeah, his
For
attorney did
me,
come. Mm-hmm.
I still I don't know why I feel this in my bones. I just feel like even with all of this, it's it's still because if it's been going on for 5 to 6 years and there's still been really no because regardless of what the judge put in an order, the judge still want them to be able to coexist and raise these children. And if there are people, you know how many people have court orders and they don't follow them?
Mm-hmm.
They
Hell,
don't follow them.
the shit that damn good thing with that's why I was so damn long because neither one of us following the shit.
Yeah, don't follow them. So it's going to be it's going to be funny how this works out because I think and then I think I read somewhere some person was trying to say, oh, Martell didn't even see the kids on his weeks, and I'm like, what?
Huh?
I mean, yeah, trying to say when they had the 1 week on, 1 week off or whatever, he didn't see the kids, and I'm like, I'm not saying that what Ariana and him was, when the son was riding the bike and the kids were there and all that stuff. It just sounded like the kids in the background was happy to me.
Me too. They was even talking to Ariana in that goddamn video. I said that they were
Yeah.
engaging with her.
Yeah. So, for me, I just don't see how I understand everybody, including you saying that, the way it is now is good because they need stability. But I don't really feel like, for me, it's my opinion, I don't feel this ruling is stability because they at least would get an equal amount of time with their parent, regardless if they had to go 1 week on, 1 week out. They're not the only children that have to do that, you know.
And they need
But the way,
stability too.
huh?
I said the other kids, they need stability too.
Yeah. So it's just like I don't know. Maybe some resentment because his son, well, Arion's gonna be able to see him more, and I know they're gonna people like, well, he lived with her, blah 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 blah. But at the same turn, it's just I would be pissed if I was Martell because I'm not getting as much time with my children as I was getting before.
But and that is the reason these two fucking adolescents acting as grown-ups should have put the kids first. If they would have said, you know what, we gonna get in this damn room with this light lady or we gonna figure this shit out because I don't want my kids to be less time with my kids and you don't want less time with the kids. So at this point, it's time for us to get our shit together because if
Yeah.
we don't, we are putting the power in someone's hand who don't know us or our kids. This judge can see them however fucking many times she wants to. They can talk to the guardian ad litem and they still don't know them kids and what's best for them kids the way the parents do. The fact that they
Mhm.
gave up their right to choose for them kids, that is on them because they did that. They
I'm
did.
going to
They got a
I'm going
soul
to
in it.
say this, and I'm not speaking it into existence, but I think what people don't understand, which a lot of us have went through it do understand. You can go through all this stuff, go do all this hoop hollering, going through the courts and all this stuff, and you never know what God path have for you. Them kids may have to end up, and I'm not saying something may happen to him or her, but you're not thinking, God forbid, you don't know, nobody knows when they're gonna leave.
Mhm.
And if God forbid something happened, your mama's not gonna get those kids. They're gonna go to Martell.
Mhm.
So all I'm saying is you gotta think the long term. You gotta think, younger people are leaving this earth these days quicker than the older ones.
Mhm.
So how do you know when you don't know your path? God knows that. So why I'm at a point in life, why not try to get along? That doesn't mean you gotta be buddies with him. That
Or
doesn't
you
mean
gotta give in.
exactly. And then they both of them are not showing their children any conflict resolution process of how
Exactly.
to handle things when they get in their own relationships.
Yep, they're gonna say you set the couch on fire. You try to set the couch on fire. You throw knives at people. You go get your pal and check your ex-wife out the goddamn house. You call. You go around talk shit about the people all around town. You go on TV and show a whole donkey ass.
Yeah.
Don't act
So
like the kids exist and as if they can't get bullied for the shit that y'all do.
yeah, all I
Y'all
know
signed up
is
for this shit. They didn't.
exactly. Them kids, they did not sign up for it. And, unfortunately, they are part of society, which a lot of kids, you got kids that their parents got a lot more money than Melody. And even they still go through a lot of stuff. A lot of times they don't see either parent and they have nannies taking care of them or grandpa. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it doesn't matter, like, if you strip her away, and she's not even on the reality show anymore. If you strip away, and I don't see her on any show, so to me, some people want to say she's a public figure. I don't see she's a public figure. I don't see it. But at the end of the day, for me, she needs to live in reality. And Martell, because if Martell was such a bad parent, it would have been found out in court after all this time. If he was someone that was physically, how can I say this, aggressive towards his children, I think the courts should have had some type of proof. Hell, you live with him this long. He was the disciplinarian in the house. So if he was the one doing the discipline, a leopard don't change their spots. If somebody is you know how you be with somebody and they kind of a little too rough when they discipline a child,
Mm-hmm.
and you would have seen it then, but I don't blame Martell. She like, yeah, like she wanted to be big and bad because she knows being they on television. So she was like, pumping her chest and all this stuff. Girl, you can't bust a grape.
I'm not gonna forget when they was riding down the street. Sugar Mama wasn't even born yet. It was Boss Baby was the baby at the time. Tank was on one side, Mariah was on the other side. I forget what it was about, but Mariah asked for something, and Martell said something back to her, and it was me, and she started crying. And y'all remember this was the Cracker Barrel, Cracker Barrel, Cracker Barrel. What the fuck did you talk about Cracker Barrel? What the hell? And Mel just sitting there. Now, one time did she say, "Don't do that, Martell. You know better. Leave that girl alone. Why you always think?" Because she was with the discipline. She was cool when he was disciplining them damn kids. She didn't have a problem with the man disciplining them kids to the mellow ass. I had a problem with that man because she was beating Sugar Mama ass. And when she got
Yep.
caught beating Sugar Mama ass, the mellow ass said, "Well, sometimes you gotta beat a kid." But when Martell did it, oh my God, he needs to go to jail. He should get lose custody. He should never be able to see them again.
And the strange thing is she talking about Martell cheated on her and all this stuff. Baby, sometimes you can get somebody worse than that. It
Exactly.
you really don't know. So and I don't want to speak, and put something out in the atmosphere, but the thing about it is the stuff that you tried to pull and tried to stop this man's bag, you never tried to rein your people back in and all of this stuff. She reminds me almost like 47, like she likes the power when she had the power. So, for me, it's just Martell. I wish that
They both
Martell,
like the power because they both narcissists.
for me, I'm saying the same thing you're saying at this point. Martell, Martell, get your kids when you get them. I just would have to get to a point in life where I let my kids know I love them when I get them, but
Exactly. Because that's
I
all
would
he can
not
do
be
now.
running. Yeah, I wouldn't be running her down. I wouldn't even be the first refusal, whatever y'all want to do, because guess what? They close to, but all three of them are closer to 18, except the small one. But the other ones are closer to 18, and then it's going to be, I just wouldn't run her down because that's what she wants. She wants him to crash out, go crazy, and all of that stuff. Man, I don't want to have time for all of that. At the end of the day, she ain't the only one that have and can produce children for him. So that's why I'd be glad when he get married and he can have some more kids. And then when his kids come over, he can see them. But other than that, I would do whatever the courts say. And I just I see men every day say, you know what? I'm good. And I don't blame them. Depending on the situation, I don't blame them because I've seen women and men, I've seen people do their worst to try to make these people lose their jobs, go to jail. Like you doing all of this stuff because the person don't want to be with you.
The
And I
people
really feel
that
bottom I feel bottom line is
did.
that's what Melody is still mad about because she wanted him to choose.
And he did
She
not choose her.
Yeah, she wanted him to choose. She thought that she had him where she wanted him. She thought that her shit did I ain't gonna say ish, her shit didn't stink. And you thought that he was never, ever, ever going to, and I'm not gonna say he left her, but he didn't make it easy for her to stay with him either.
Right.
You know. So I don't know. I wish Martell the best. I wish Melody the best, and I wish the kids. I wish that they could come to a situation where they can be grown ups and do whatever they got to do. But where it's going to be tricky is when Melody. I don't know what Jason is, but when she really do get it with a man, I want to see how that man's going to treat her children because people can fake the funk just to
Mhm.
get with you. You know what I'm saying? Men fake the funk all the time to make it seem like that they're going to be the best bonus dad or stepdad in the world, but until they get what they really want, and then
Yep.
yeah,
Sign them papers if you want to, baby. You gonna get their representative lease, and they up here.
yeah. So I don't know, but that's pretty much all I had to say. I don't have time for no edges, however you want to say it, and all that stuff. I don't feel
How
none
did
of
you
way.
feel about the Anthony case?
Um, I feel that Anthony, and I was driving, so I couldn't really type like I wanted to, but I feel that Anthony, for me, is the winner because Anthony let his proof talk. When you're dealing with, and I'm from a small per se town, when you're dealing with small town court systems like that, Anthony already read between the lines when he was like, well, something is going on. I'm gonna tell you, because I had my hood moment when I wanted my hood boys, you want a roughneck.
Mhm.
I've been I had to go in the court system with him and hold his hand, and the mother
Yeah, no, I
bitches.
ain't
I
do
mean,
that. No, 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 no. That's where we different. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not a ride or die. I'm not riding. I'm not
no,
dying,
I
and I'm
didn't
not
ride or
going to jail.
die. No, I didn't ride. Now my cousin, she was a ride or die, caught some
You go
charges,
to
but
court.
I'm not that ride or die.
The only nigga
Um,
I went to court with was my brother.
no, I
I
would,
told my
yeah.
kids, Father, if you get locked up, I'm telling you now, you better. I'm not bringing no kids to visit. I'm
Oh
not
no,
coming to visit. I'm not putting my cooch on hold because you did what the fuck
oh
you thought you was grown enough to do, and you're cheating any goddamn way. So, baby, you think I'm about to sit my hot pocket down because your ass got caught? No, God, I don't do this. I don't put money on books, and I
oh
don't
no.
be calling making collect calls because you are not gonna call me and tell me to call 15 other damn people, and all you get to say to me is, "Hey, can you call such and such?" And I get nothing else, but I'm getting the damn bill. No, God, I don't give a damn if you left your stash with me. That's for me and my kids, not you.
That's when I was in my 20s, early
You're not
20s.
gonna get me frisked like I'm fucking an inmate. No, no, no.
You
I
rather
went to
collect
juvie
call.
one time. I went to a juvenile thing one time to see my brother. The way them people frisked me and made me lift my bra, and I was a kid. I was 13, 14. I didn't even know my bra had an underwire in it. What are you talking about? What the fuck is that?
Uh-huh.
Sir. And that day forth, and they said close door such and such, and that motherfucker slammed. I said, I want to go home. I want to go home. I ain't never
So
went back, and I'm
to
not never
get to what the reason I veered off to that, the reason
my
Anthony
kids
was
better not get locked
peeping,
up.
he was peeping what was going on, but he just didn't have all the info. I had already peeped it when he was saying it. What has happened is that they done went in there and said, "Oh, we fear for our lives. We fear for this. We fear for that." So they're looking
Hey,
at Anthony.
Auntie, one Dr. Lovely.
They're looking at Anthony like, okay, we got to watch him because this wasn't a DV case. This wasn't what do you call it? some states call it an injunction or whatever. This was not that type of case. So there was no, it was the defamation case. There was no reason for a person to be let out. I've had to put a couple of restraining orders on people. I had to let them know I'm not playing with you. So I know how it goes when they walk you out and make the other person wait because they are a threat. So Anthony picked up on it. He just didn't know what it was, but that's what it was. They tried to go in there and make it seem like they were scared of him.
Mm-hmm.
So for me,
yeah, that's why they was standing pretending to cry.
Baby, listen. When those people came on the phone, I say, because I was listening to T, and old girl was in the chat trying to say that she didn't cry. Baby, it ain't gonna be that many people lying saying you cried now. Come on.
Baby.
And I'm just, when I really started listening, I'm like, well, why was you even there?
Because she ain't got no friends in Huntsville. Can't nobody lie for her ass.
Listen, I didn't even know that them two was there, but I'm just like, one, I can see.
I want to see those court transcripts. I want to see the transcripts. I want to see the testimonies, baby. Baby, it's gonna be Prosperity Thick Girl 40 Theater. I promise you. I want to see the transcript word for word. That's all of the testimony that was that goddamn given. Because, bitch, if I'm not going to get up here and act a plumb damn fool, I promise you I am.
But see, what Anthony showed her is that don't play with me. I will show up. Don't play with me. And so the thing about it is, because Melody could have easily paid that money. She could have easily paid that money. I don't think what the judge did was right, because you're supposed to hear all the evidence and don't sound like that she did. I'm gonna tell you, the worst thing to do is to deal with a judge in the afternoon after they done had a long. I like to deal with them first thing in the morning. It don't matter if you're dealing with probate court or whatever, because in the afternoon they just like anybody else. They're human. They want to go home.
But I think if Anthony would have had the transcripts at hand at the beginning, I think maybe it probably could have swayed the judge more, because like you said, I think the judge was rushing in the evening. I think he was like, I'm not whatever the fuck it was. Like, I'm not about to read all these goddamn transcripts, because Anthony said it was over 200 pages. I'm not about to read all this goddamn shit. You know what I'm about to do? Shit, I'm about to tell everybody, get the fuck out, and ain't nobody getting no goddamn money. That's what the fuck that judge did. But I feel like if he'd had time, or if he'd have sent them ahead of time, like when he sent his case and his exhibits, I feel like if he would have put the transcripts in there when they were reviewing the case to see if they were going to, he would have had a better chance that way than he did at going to get it. And then when she come back at 2:00, she ain't got time to read that shit.
See, I didn't know. I really didn't get in his business like that, only based on what he comes on. If I would have known
that's what he said. That's why I know that.
Yeah, if I'd have known that he didn't have his exhibits and all that stuff, I would have been like, look, this is what we're going to do. We're going to get this. Because I don't know, I like doing that type of stuff. I really like, and it's not a mean thing. I just like doing paperwork like that. I really like to get paperwork together. Because before I had my son, I was in law school. And, once you have them kids, sometimes you got to put yourself on the back burner and go to a different profession. But for me, I feel that Anthony, like he said, Anthony really won for me, because Melody has more money than Anthony and all of this stuff. But look what all you had to do versus what he had to do. So to me, at the end of the day, you had to come out and do all of this stuff. You had to do all of these things. Why did you have to bring? I don't know. I don't know. Now, maybe if she would have paid me, as a content creator, I would have came and showed up, but then I would have said that I don't remember anything. But she couldn't get mad because she paid me. I showed up, but you ain't paid me to tell a lie,
Hell, either way, that would have been a lie too, because we had it. It's documented. And when he said, the lawyer was like, what are you trying to do? Speed up the thing? Or how do we know that's the original version? Bitch. And that is why I say, because they really weren't letting him show the videos. That's why I said, if he'd had the transcripts already,
Yeah.
I
And that's
think it
what
should be
judges
put
like.
somewhere.
Judges really like to have the
Evidence in hand.
exhibit. Yeah, they like to have the exhibits and all that stuff are already in, because if
Yeah, 'cause
not,
they review it
is
before the
that they'll review it and then they'll go ahead and say we're swearing in this as exhibit, whatever, whatever. Um, but not only that, a lot of times it don't matter if it's civil or criminal. If you have exhibits, then you got to also let the other side see it and they got to say it's okay. So it's a lot.
Mhm.
It's a lot to do in the afternoon, especially he said that the judge had to deal with a,
Another case, yeah.
what type of case it was? I know, I
A
think it had to
child
do
case.
with children.
It was a child case.
Yeah, and those type of cases, I'm quite sure. But yeah, you don't never, if you can, don't deal with a judge in the afternoon. Mm-mm. But I'm glad everything is done. Hopefully, she'll keep his name out of her mouth and leave him alone, and all of these things. But my biggest thing is that I don't want to say anything ill will of CC's, but I think for me, I think they should have said it out. That's just my opinion. I think they should have said
They
it
had a
out.
bone to pick with AL, and that was the baby. I love how it was under the guise to help Mel's case, but when you know, that was separate issues that they both had individually with Anthony in the past, and that right there was the motivating factor. That wasn't because they were no mellow head and they wanted to see Mel win, no matter what. No, the fuck that. No, 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 no. They all themselves talking it to Anthony. Huh? Look at this bitch. Yep. Uh-huh. I got your ass now. Nope. I didn't know. I don't know what they talk about. Nope. She didn't say it. Nope. I didn't say it. How the hell you gonna say that lady ain't call that wasn't talking about that boy? Who the hell else was she talking about? She said, I'm gonna call a demon out by its name. And she
Yeah,
said his damn name. Please tell me how the fuck do you didn't get on? I think the motherfucker should have been locked up for fucking perjury. They should have been held in contempt of court. I don't give a damn if they ain't staying there but a couple of hours
exactly.
overnight. Some kind of consequences should have been made because you literally got up here and played in my damn face.
Hmm. Yeah,
That's what I can see or read. What the fuck you actually said?
and that's what I really, and I'm gonna tell you, I think that that attorney had already turned in some video clips or something, because I don't know, because Anthony really didn't say what that attorney showed as evidence or whatever the case may be, because it didn't sound like she had a good rebuttal when Anthony was cross examining QS, what is it, yeah, QS, Queen Sheba. Sound like when he was going and asking questions and doing the rebuttals or whatever, it sounds like this attorney pretty much had everything laid out how she knew the case was going to go, because normally attorneys don't take cases that don't think they can win. They can't
Exactly.
win. They just
But
don't
when,
do it.
but when you ain't getting paid like that and you doing a favor, yeah, you do.
You think she didn't get paid?
That was one of her sorority sisters.
Huh.
And if she did, it wasn't full price.
Yeah, yeah. Well, baby,
And that lady is a free, and she's a what the fuck? The ones that take the cases for the criminals.
to my trial attorney.
Yeah, what you call them? She was a free lawyer for the people that work for
Oh,
the
pro
state.
bono. To my pro bono.
Yeah, no, no, no. I'm saying what you call them when they the court appointed attorney. That's what I'm
Oh,
trying to
court
say.
appointed. That's pro bono.
No, what I'm saying is that's what she normally does. She's normally a court appointed attorney, and Mel got her to do her.
Oh, well, yeah. But what I'm saying is like
Her expertise is in being
in
yeah,
the
the free
criminal
lawyer yeah.
in the criminal side. But when you're dealing with, like, say for instance, you go to whatever, if you're dealing in Florida, Georgia, whatever, they have um the legal aids and different things. But a lot of times when an attorney is doing, even if they're by signed to you through the court, they're doing that work, which is called pro bono work, meaning
Mhm.
for free. But for me, I don't know. And one thing Anthony said is correct. What TV, what show is she on now? I'm still trying to understand with all of this stuff that Melody has going on. When are you spending time handling your business? You
Yep.
in these streets, you will milling, you're in courts, not court, but courts, you know. So, but it's her life. But all I know is that Anthony had me dying laughing, baby, when he was talking about her mama.
Baby, way. Yeah, but I think if I'd have known if I was Anthony and I saw she had a lawyer, I'd be like, yep, I'm gonna somebody about to come this motherfucker with me because she know things and know how to do things that he wouldn't.
Exactly, exactly. So now I know if it ever happens again, I like I said, I don't bother people, especially when it's their business. But if I'd have known that he did not, and I'm quite sure he didn't probably think he needed to submit them, because I remember when she came on was trying to state that oh, you gonna have to submit these papers and submit this and submit that. You remember when she came on trying to act like Anthony was
We're
doing
trying to get
stuff.
double CCs. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so, for me, I didn't really want to get in his business like that, but if I would have known, I'd have been like, okay, well, let's see. But you try not to get in people's business because we're CCs, but that doesn't mean that we're in each other's business like that. I know I'm
Right.
not. So,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I'm glad things ended the way that they did, and I'm glad that he took the time to get his thought process together, and then come out and not come out right after. So, I just feel like at the end of the day, like he said, hey, she whatever she paid or whatever, I don't know. I just know for me being a CC, I don't care who it is. I don't think I would have flew out to her to do nothing unless it was a criminal case. If it was something criminally that I knew that I had, let's say, I did videos on or something that I could help with, but but everybody's different. But no, I don't even care if you paid for everything for me to come out. I just, no.
I ain't
But
going
I'm
to
glad.
jail.
Yeah, but I'm glad Anthony, got through that. I I wanted to talk to you, and I don't. You could tell me you don't really want to talk about it. We don't Pisces. We don't take stuff to heart. Because I haven't heard you talk about it, and I haven't heard anybody talk about it. But how do you feel about some of the stuff you heard Wanda say? Some most definitely stuff she said about you.
I don't know. I still don't know what she said about me.
You didn't hear the
I promise
video?
nope. I promise my hand to God. I don't know what she said about me.
Well, I'm
I didn't
not.
even know she was nothing like that. I didn't even know I was a part of the subject that like that. I thought you probably just said my name and some bullshit and
Mm-mm.
it was over. I ain't
I
listen to
started
that.
to reach out to you, but I was quite sure somebody sent it to you or told you.
No, when they said that she said to talk about me, I nobody ever went in depth to say, girl, she said no.
Well, we're gonna leave that like that because how you say it, let lying dogs lie, because yeah. Mm.
No, now because now I'm gonna find out, and then I'm gonna be back later on. Because what? Get ready.
Yeah, yeah. I thought you knew because baby, I hear that echo again. But when you get off your, oh, you didn't. Tanya said we didn't watch it.
No, we didn't. I ain't watched this shit. I heard what the
Oh,
people said about what I was pissed about the things that were said about Mr. Marcella's husband, but I wasn't even into it. It never crossed my
yeah.
mind to say, go back and watch it. It didn't. I
I
never
wish
got to
I
go.
wouldn't have said that. Now I just assumed somebody said something to you, and I wasn't gonna. I was just gonna wait till you talk about it on your live. But yeah,
You
you
know,
was.
but you should have known. I ain't here. I ain't saying nothing about that child. You should have known it.
Oh boy.
I ain't never
Okay.
that damn grown. If whatever the way you sounding, child, I'm not that grown yet to not say that to not have nothing to say that, Laura. Bitch,
I'm paraphrasing.
I know a bitch that got wrinkled cleavage ain't talking about me. So I know, bitch, she got wrinkles in her cleavage like a man got hair on his chest. Stop playing with me.
I'm paraphrasing, and you would pretty much have to go to the middle. I'll have to get the timestamp for you, but I'm paraphrasing. But she was insinuating, allegedly, that Marcella sent you some money to pay your light bill.
What? What?
And I want to make sure I'm correct. So don't, that's allegedly. That is
You don't say
allegedly.
that. Because when me and Marcella wasn't talking, and then the person, I already told this story. The lady did help me pay my goddamn light bill. It wasn't Marcella. TikTok tried to use that shit against me, what, a couple of months ago? And I said, am I supposed to be shy? Am I supposed to be embarrassed? Bitch, you got me fucked up, bitch. I can walk to my house and see. I don't give a fuck. Hell. And at least ain't nobody refinancing my motherfucking house and I'm moving the fuck back in and letting them move back in when they done spent all the damn money. The fuck? At least I ain't got 11 people in my damn house because I can't afford my mortgage because the dumbass husband done fucking ran up my shit. And then I tell he said, go on back to, yep, come on home, baby, come on home. Your slippers still on your side of the bed. Ain't nobody touched it. It's still the way you left it. How about?
See, this is why
Who put air in your damn tires?
This is why I should have been quiet.
And that makeup you had on, some you was at a fucking wedding, bitch. Stop playing with me, wide marshmallow back, marshmallow puff head ass. Who you gonna call fat busters ass poof for having? Let me lift it up so I can get to your coochie ass, bitch. You always talking somebody coochie. You can't even find yours. Fuck you talking about.
Let's see.
Girl, your head is as hard as your damn hair.
Trying to see.
And your cleavage, bitch, you iron out your cleavage and then come and talk to me, okay?
Oh, you know what? You're not gonna be able to. I forgot. You're not gonna be able to see it because that's the one she made private.
Yeah, because that's what bitches do.
Yeah, that's the one she
bitches do.
Because what she was doing, she was going down the road like she was talking about. She was calling different CC's name, basically wanting people to know that Marcella talked about them. Like people, like Marcella tell you she talked about you. You know,
and Marcella, shit was her. Marcella was friends with Marcella said the shit long time ago.
Yeah,
Marcella ain't never say she paid my shit.
So that
was the same one that Jabbage also talk about is the same one Marcella was talking about. And I am ashamed of what?
I knew she was going to either get rid of it or something because when she made the statement that Marcella, and she didn't say allegedly, she said Marcella was trying to get her to be with her and Mr. Tim in the bedroom. I'm like, oh
if
my
anything,
God.
she was trying to get Marcella to help her find her cooch because she couldn't lift her stomach up and look bent down at the same fucking time.
I say, so see, I was going to DM you about it, but sometimes I like to just sit and wait because I really didn't want to wake the bear up because,
and then y'all want to talk about, you want to talk about Mr. Tim one leg. Mr. Tim may have one leg, but he got a rack of accounts. And with his one damn leg, he could still pull a bad bitch. Why the fuck would he want to go there with her?
It doesn't matter if he has one leg or not. It's men out there have no legs and still got. It don't have nothing to do.
Women, Mr.
Marcella, I'm sorry. I'm not talking about Mr. Tim saying, but what one leg got to do with the other leg? No disrespect, Marcella. I just wanted to say that.
That's why I got mad because Mr. Tim don't fuck with nobody. Mr. Tim don't be acting. Stop talking about people. Stay on topic. Stay the fuck on topic. Stop talking about people's family. Stop talking about people's kids. Stop talking, acting like gay is a motherfucking slur. Stop talking under everybody's fucking body, goddamn skirts and pants and in people's pants. Because she's so ignorant, that's the only thing that she can do. Fuck you stinky pussy, your pussy stink. Bitch, you can't find your pussy. You got to follow the smell to find that motherfucker.
So why you think she made the video?
Looking at husband.
Somebody had to tell her to make that video private. I don't think she was gonna make it private.
That butterfly, the one that fucking private is hers. Because all these bitches are motherfucking punks.
I think what she was trying to do as well is to get you upset
and
with
Marcella mad at each other. Bitch, you can't penetrate. You can't penetrate that. Because we ain't none one of us 5 years old. We are all both grown as shit. And if we gonna
Exactly.
stop speaking to one another, I can guarantee you it's going to be because I offended her in some way, or she offended me in some way, or fuck, we offended each other at the same goddamn time.
Exactly.
Y'all
And
cannot,
so
I don't do that fair weather friendship. Me and Marcella really didn't even have a reason to be beefing when we was, but what we never did was took that shit down to the gutter. I went out here calling that lady piano teeth and all that dumb shit. I never brought that lady husband up, and you were supposed to be a fucking friend. What I
what I
did do is call her hip hop Harry. That's the word. And shit, to this day, Marcella would send me a fucking goddamn dancing video just so I can say gag on my hip hop. Like, man, we are grown. You cannot penetrate with baby. Let no man put what God put together. Let no man put asunder, bitch. How about that?
Nikita, you can't, unfortunately, you can't hear it because she made it private. But this is my thing. When she was doing the
Okay.
video, she was stating that, oh, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna leave it up because I'm not this. I'm not gonna take it down. If I say something, I'm gonna leave it there. So all that you did for me, it's just water. It was a waste of time because if you gonna really come out and want to call yourself dragging people, the flex is to leave it up. That's the flex. The flex is not to make it private. Why
Like what
come
I
out and
do.
yeah? And somebody I could have easily recorded it, but I was like, I'm not interested in record because I didn't think she was gonna make it private. She never makes any of them for the most part not private. And
Right.
she said,
And I pull up in your shit and ask for the link to be dropped. Bitch, I ain't never been afraid of no motherfucking confrontation. We can do it on this motherfucking computer or we can do it face to fucking face. Pick your poison,
I
bitch.
think she needs to stop calling out CC's name, especially the ones that she run and tell all her business to. I
Thank
think
you. Don't make me bring my fucking recordings back out a fucking again.
Yeah, because I felt like what was your purpose of talking about who paid whatever? I mean, I have to, she had to say it because how would I know about a light bill?
And
Um,
how much she know?
she said Marcella
Hey,
told
hush
her.
up. She,
She said
how the fuck Marcella gonna tell her something when they found out the long time ago together? And me and Marcella wasn't even talking back then.
I
We
just
weren't in
wish
no
she would have
disrespect.
left it out. Why? She stated, I'm telling you, she didn't do that on her own. She said when she was doing, she's like, yeah, she didn't even wait to the 10-minute mark. She came in hot. And she was like, I'm gonna leave it up because if I can talk it, I can leave it and all this stuff, but you didn't do that. So that's why I'm saying when a person come out and call themselves
Talk
coming
like
at
she could.
somebody, you have to
Oh,
you got to. So I was just like, man, did she really want to go there with prosperity? Because my thing is, why bother somebody that's not bothering you? That's my biggest
I
thing.
keep telling the people, leave me the fuck alone. Leave the people
And if
alone that
I
ain't
if
fucking with
I
you.
honestly, I know now
That's
if I
from
don't
that
see you,
age.
I know now if I don't see you say something, that means you haven't heard it. So I'm a note to self: don't say nothing to prosperity because I wish I could have walked it back because, honey, I did not want to wake it up. I did not. I just assumed that you were waiting to but you was quiet, so I just assumed that you was
Mhm.
waiting. I
Yeah,
was
yep, you should have known. I ain't know.
Yeah,
That
she
wouldn't
said
have
a
happened.
lot of stuff. She said a lot of stuff on there, and PBE was in there giving a hell. PBE was in there giving a hell, baby. I was just like, I said, baby, and that's the thing for me. If I'm going to say something about someone, I am going to ring their doorbell and say, I'm here, and I'm gonna leave the video up. So my thing is
Exactly.
all that stuff, and then she's like, "Oh, I know more. If you want to," trying to tell Marcella, you want to say this, this, and this, and then you got your background dancers in the back talking and stuff. I don't need nobody in the background when I'm talking. I'm going to say what I have to say. Whatever her Marcella need to handle, then handle it. Just get on the damn platform, say what you got to say instead of, Marcella's not going to go back and forth with her. And I feel honestly, Marcella doing the right thing, not to spray anything that she knows about, some people, but outside of Kiki and her husband and kids, everybody else could get it if it was me.
Hmm.
Everybody else can get it if it was me because she want to come out and be big and bad. Baby, she told the right one because
And she can
I'll let
say me and Kiki want friends all she want to, cause that's her favorite thing. But bitch, you know what the fuck I know and
I'm
how
just
much
saying for
I know.
me, if you at the end of
Well,
the
you
day,
told me a lot
stop
of it, bitch.
threatening and saying, "Oh, if you say something, I'm gonna come out." It's like what, tit for tat? No, say what you gotta say. Drop the damn mic and let it blow up. Let it blow up. But now what you've done, what we say in Florida and Florida, baby, we say you acting like a pussy ass nigga.
This nigga punk ass
That's
pussy
what
ass
we say.
bitch.
That's what we say in Florida. Like, you can't, like, if you hear us say, "What's up, oh pussy ass nigga," we ready to fight. There's no talking, there's no understanding. If we say that, no conversation, we ready to thump. Thump. Old school. You know how they say
Hey,
back in
Miss
the day.
Gal. I'm so sick of
So,
these.
but anywho, I just thought you heard it, but I'm glad you didn't. But I mean, my whole thing is, if you bad like you say you bad, Miss Wanda, unblock that video, unblock it.
Child.
You was
Her
doing all
ass ain't
that
blocking in
talking.
the first place. One of them dumbasses that think they know that like to hide their shit. They did it because they
All
know
they
what the
did was
fuck to
make
say.
her look weak, though. That made her, to me, a person like me, and she probably don't care 2 cents about what I say. But when you come out and say you gonna say what you gonna say, you can leave your video up and then you do the total opposite. That makes me looks like you a liar. You coming out, you spreading lies, you trying to see if it's gonna catch, and then you throwing a rock and hiding your damn hands. So for me, you have no foot to stand on, not feet. You have no foot to stand on because you're gonna fall on the other one. So that's
And
how I feel.
you
But I'm
keep
finna
falling
go.
in here.
I'm finna go. I gotta go get me something to eat. I don't feel like cooking, so I don't know what I want to eat. But
I
I'm
made a
going
mistake.
somewhere to
I
get
was gonna make
something.
jerk chicken. I said nope.
What kind of
Let me
chicken?
get I was gonna make jerk chicken. I was gonna jerk a
Ooh.
whole chicken.
Oh, but my mind went right to the gutter. I'm sorry.
You know what?
You wait a minute, it went to the gutter when you said you was gonna jerk that chicken. I'm like,
I'm not
wait,
doing this with you. Nope, 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 nope.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. It
Don't
went
you
to
sit
the
up here and
gutter.
act like Wanda.
I'm sorry when you said that. My mind said, you know what?
Jerk. You know what?
I was like, she
We
gonna
are
jerk
five.
that
Like
chicken, baby.
Shauna say, we are 5-year-old boy. We are 12-year-old little damn boy sometimes.
Listen, but it's good to talk to you because I wanted to reach out
I'd
to you
rather
the
talk
other
about jerking than talk about sucking or all up in somebody else's booty. Like I ain't nothing. You
listen.
out here trying to say somebody else wanted you, but you ain't talking about everybody's cooch. You the only motherfucker to get up here on YouTube in their damn 60s and just talk about everybody's damn cooch.
Somehow I felt
Like,
so awkward. I wanted to get out of there.
but
She
you
acted like
stayed.
Marcella was holding her hostage or something.
You stayed and you went live multiple times a fucking day when you were there. And you came and you was telling us how you enjoyed it, how you felt, oh, this was better than the hotel. I had my own space. It was like I had my own side of the house. The bathroom was so huge and girl, bye. Bye. But the problem that I have is that Mr. Tim was supposed to be in his safest place here on earth, which was his motherfucking house that he invited someone into that he thought was a friend, and he sat there and broke bread with her and had conversations, vulnerable conversations.
Mm-hmm.
And the
Mm-hmm.
fact that Mad Day came, and because you don't know how to fucking use real words and
Exactly.
people understand, she always gotta go for the low hanging fruit.
Mhm. And she was on there trying to make it, seem she was even trying to hope that Mr. Tim possibly heard it like, yeah, she's
If
talking
she did
about.
something, I should send it to him. Cause hell, she ain't gonna and then she tried to allude to like that man wasn't the man of his house. Cause Marcella be over there running him. And then she gonna say that she could Marcella can't wait for him to pass. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh yeah, she said a lot of stuff, and at the end of the day, for me, you better tread lightly, Wanda, because one thing about it, and two things for certain, everybody don't feel
And
the way. Everybody don't feel the way that you feel about your husband. Some people really like their husbands and love their
Right.
husbands. Okay, so you better tread lightly, because you can get on here and drink, pop, call this, patch your hair, do all of this at the end of the day. But for me, if you gangster like that, you would have pulled up at Marcella's live and you would have said, "I'm here,
Hell, you
I'm
gotta have
here."
that shit pulled up there. You miss. I'm bad as a motherfucker.
Yeah, you would have went on and sent her the link. Hey, this the link. I'm doing a live, or I'll come over to yours. That's how I roll. That's how I handle my business. But
Marcella
with
Show dropped that link that night when Caramel Rail was up there.
exactly. But the thing is that you keep trying to insinuate that she said so many bad things about Anthony. Baby, please understand what you're trying is not going to work, because if Anthony and Marcella is going to have any issues, they will have them on their
Yeah.
own. They,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the thing. Instead of you focusing on your issues with Marcella, stop bringing all these CCs in. Because at the end of the day, I'm sitting back. The only reason you hear me talking because up on your panel. But I sit back, I watch, I see everything. I just sit, don't say nothing, don't say nothing. But all I know is I think if you keep going down that road of messing with Tim, her husband, you're gonna
Baby,
get what you're asking for.
baby.
She's gonna get it. She's letting a lot of things fly out of her mouth, and thinking there's no consequences.
Mm.
You can do defamation if you want to, because now you're smearing her character, trying to say that. You remember who
I
was the
heard
last
it.
person trying to remember the last person tried to act like, oh, somebody tried to get me in the bed with them. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I when she said that, I was like, what the hell? I'm Even if you want to talk about Marcella, why are you bringing Mr. Tim into this? Why? So I was just, baby, when I seen the title, I had just had came home. I took me a shower. I got me some strawberries and everything, and I made sure my phone was on charger because I knew she was finna get on there and add the food, and I should have recorded it. Which I wouldn't have
Mm.
been able to play it because she'd have tried it. Well, I don't care if you strike my channel or not. It's not like I'm making any money off of it anyway. But something told me to record it. But baby, I listen to, and normally I don't listen to her entire lives because it's like my brain starts to drift off.
Mhm. Yeah, you're killing your brain cells, son. You're killing your brain cells.
But yeah, she was saying some, man. She was saying some crazy stuff, to my, and back to Anthony. I'm gonna say that you must be don't really understand how Anthony works. Anthony will listen to everything that you have to say and let you talk and let you talk. And I bet you somebody got that recording. They're not saying it. Somebody recorded her. That
Mm-hmm.
same recording that she put on private, because I started to record it, but I was like, I don't really care, because at the end of the day, Marcella will see that, but nobody don't have time for Wanda, because my thing is that she keeps going on and on. She'll take 2 days off, or she'll take some time off, and then she'll come back. You came back just because of what Empress said. So what? A hit dog holler. Why? If I knew it wasn't true, I wouldn't have came and said nothing. I'll let people think what they want to think, because they're gonna continue to do it anyway. So
At all.
why would you come out? You're like, I left everything alone. But when you
Yeah,
said
I
that,
did.
that made me come back. So that lets me know you are some kind of way putting some validity to that. Why would you come out if it didn't bother you?
Exactly.
Mhm.
They forget the implications.
I'm fluffy, baby. I gotta go get something to eat. My left side of my I got two bellies. The top belly is hungry. Mm, I gotta go.
But not the top belly.
Yeah, I got my real belly and the fake one. So the real one is hungry. The fake one is just saying whatever, be whatever. But anywho, I love you guys. Y'all have a great night. Prosperity, hit me
Mm.
up. I gotta get because your schedule be you be all over the place. I don't know if you be sleep at night, during the day. It's like,
Yeah,
and
whenever I call.
I'm like, I see you online. I'm like, wait a minute, I thought she sleep during the day.
Mm,
But it
mm.
but it
I
was
ain't been
gonna
asleep
be
yet.
okay. All right, love you, girl.
Thank you for coming up, babe. Love your bag.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Bye bye.
Mi casa, su casa. Child. Somebody told me to follow the light. They told me to go back. No, go no. Don't go no further. No, go no. Thick girl. Pull it back. Pull it back. So I pulled it back, bitch. I pulled it back. You better tell them thank you. To the mellow heads. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave my comment section alone. I said what the fuck I said. I meant every goddamn thing I said. These are my opinions. Y'all cannot tell me that my opinions aren't correct. To me, they are, because it's my damn opinion. I'm not trying to make it correct for you and no damn body else. You feel how you feel. I feel how I feel. And if you don't like the way I fucking feel, why you keep coming over here? Because you know it's going to be a good time. You will laugh at a couple of them bald head ass jokes that I make about her. You going to laugh about all her booty. Everything I say, you going to get you a chuckle out of it because you know it's the fucking truth. And I'm just the bitch that's going to say it. Get your balls up. See, bitch, I can slam mine on the table. You need to get yours up. Off the fucking floor. My name is Prosperity Thick Girl 40. Leave me alone. Because as soon as I come back, then you bitch, why are you cursing at me? I didn't say a damn curse word in that whole goddamn fucking response. Y'all are the biggest victims in the world. Like, God damn. I know y'all house got to be in disarray, or if it's not, y'all motherfuckers just don't even talk to one another. Y'all just walk past each other. Y'all are roommates. Because y'all bitches got the most negative energy and aura surrounding y'all. Like the negativity, God damn it, I can't even talk. The negativity just follow you bitches. The negativity goes marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. Like, God damn, go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Sit your dumb ass down some goddamn way. All y'all. I said what I said. I'm going to keep saying what the fuck I said. God damn it. Exactly. Like, dude, we all know that's a damn lie. And we know it's a lie because I don't give a fuck what y'all feel about Marcella. Nobody that got, if they want to be a lesbian, I don't see nobody picking Wanda to be a lesbian with. If her and Mr. Tim wanted a damn threesome, the way their money, the way their pockets is built, you really think they got to settle for that? Come on now. And y'all just sitting over there eating that shit up. I bet you would. That's what, oh, yep, that makes sense now. Yes, girl. We believe you, Wanda. But let her say male name and every motherfucking thing she say, do, talk about the kids, everybody in her lineage is some bitches and some motherfuckers and they stupid dumb with their thick tongue, tied tongue asses. Y'all gonna give her all that. You spritz wearing big bun, hard ass hair, wrinkled chest, old motherfucking funeral home makeup, the motherfucking Madam Parlor you live the fuck in. Girl, y'all gonna do all that. But when she said about somebody y'all bitches don't like, yep, show is right. Yep. Tell her, Wanda, get her, girl. Wanda can't get nobody. There ain't nobody that bitch has ever gathered. Spell it. Pronounce it. I bet you can't. You or your homegirl, you non-talking motherfuckers. You bitches can't read, spell, or write. I wish I would. Come off my chariot to fucking throw with you bitches. Y'all don't even throw tomatoes. Y'all bitches out here throwing penny candy. Fuck you. But y'all, baby, the Cash App and the PayPal are going across the bottom of y'all screen. Show your girl some love, so you show the channel some love. Y'all see these bitches don't like me, they hate me. Come on, cheer me up. Cash App, PayPal going across the bottom of your screen. Oh, we got the super chat and the super sticker because Marcella ain't paid me and I'm broke. I don't even know if I get paid bi-weekly, if I get paid weekly, or if I get paid monthly. Or do I get my whole year's salary at one time? I'm on Marcella payroll. They said I was on fucking the Scott payroll. I have been on Carlos's payroll. I have been on Marte. They even said I get Social Security. Where the fuck is my money? Give me my money. Give me my money. Because I have to sue some motherfucker about it. I am sick and tired of y'all using me and not paying me for my goddamn work. This is ridiculous. Y'all, you talk about I can't pay my light bill, bitch. Which can you tell these people to fucking pay me and then I can do it? God damn it. Hell. I don't know how the fuck I scammed everybody out their goddamn money, but my damn life about to get cut off. I don't know how the fuck that's the thing. There's people that smoke crack, but it ain't me, bitch. That ain't no God. Oh, Wandery with both her hands. She read like Whoopi Goldberg in Color Purple for the next. No, my bad. She don't say next. She say for the next 40 days, and the next for tonight. Yeah, fuck you. Yo, non-talking, non-reading, big tied tongue, big ass football lifting. Girl, you need a forklift to lift that motherfucker up, bitch. You are the marshmallow from Ghostbusters. And who the fuck do you call? No, you're not the marshmallow. You're the green thing. You blubber butt ass. Your Bookman built ass down some damn where. Titties in the front and it's a fucking flat board in the back. And you should know this almost something. They put the BBB in bad built. Bitch, where is the other B? You left out of left. What is the next word, girl? You said 3 B's, but said 2 words. With your awful damn towel visiting ass. But your no decoration having ass. You so image of Marcella, it don't make no sense. You be around there at the recreation center. Let you tell it. Yes, she say the recreation center. The fuck. See, now I'm about to bring my Taiwan Denise back out. See, that bitch is gonna learn to leave my stupid ass alone. Keep me at your shit if I ain't fucking with you. Because when I start fucking with you, don't be mad. You know how y'all, baby. I didn't do anything. Totally leave me alone. Prosperity, that girl party. Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone and I leave your stupid ass alone. Take your ass down to the recreation center and put you in one of them where, bitch, you can't fit in the damn basket, the hoop for the basketball court. Bitch, you gonna get stuck. You fucking shaped like a fucking basketball. Girl. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you will know when I go live. Next. I said what I said. I ain't got no more. Keep talking about it. Girl, bye. Hold on, I got a question for somebody. Who is this? Where is it? And clap, I don't know who Clapo Algebori. I guess that's how you spell it. I think you was trying to send me a cash app last night, but you sent me a request for me to send you a cash app. So it's not going through, baby. I just wanted to let you know, whoever that is. You said it's for the live from last night, but yeah, it's asking me to send you something, not you sending me something. You gotta hit the other button. But I thank you though for thinking about me. It's greatly appreciated. Hey, stubborn Taurus. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget that the Cash App and the PayPal are going across the bottom of your screen. Help my broke ass eye. I don't like the dark. I like the light. Help your girl eye. So Marcella don't have to do it. Go ahead. But now it's time to say goodnight. Or see y'all later, maybe. To all my proper thighs. And my bitch baby. I'ma see y'all in the next one. Bye. I'm not a mellow head. I know because you are proper time, proper time. Hey, hey. I got you, Nikita. That's why I was trying to be good. I was being good.